not
All right.
new, and yeah, it's
Well,
this
apparently
feels
my
really
microphone in
Warrior feels great.
Discord
I don't
is
know what
not
people.
working.
It must have been
So I'm
busted. It
trying to
must have been
figure
way
that out.
busted, and they had to like bring it down from its. I think it's gonna be a sleeper. I think people are sleeping on Warrior.
So,
Anyway, I'm gonna stop gushing about myself. I'm gonna go eat some food, and I'll catch y'all at the
so
meeting
I'm
and
trying to
stuff.
figure
Kix, thanks
this
for coming to
out.
help out.
No problem.
Thank you.
Hit me up
Okay.
anytime.
Will do. All right, have a good one. Talk to you guys soon.
See you guys.
All right, so we have a meeting for Yellow Team. I think we're gonna raid. So we got that going on. I gotta try to figure out why my mic's super cool. Discord. I so test 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 test. Test, test, test. Test, test. Test, test, test. Discord isn't detecting. It's not detecting. I can see it fucking detecting. Test, test, no. Test, test, test. I hear it, but it's super quiet. Okay. Okay. All right. Checked all my connections. Connections are, and it's coming through. Seems to be coming through on stream. Super quiet. Discord for some reason. Still like, super quiet. Yeah, put it on Zoom. Okay. Oh, it's still quiet. I have the microphone turned all the way up. And I shouldn't have to. There's something actually wrong. fix my macros. Cast. Breakneck. See if any of that works. No, still have to figure out this Discord issue. Here specific, possible that you change the volume setting. Change the volume settings for myself?
Well.
Hey there.
Trying to see if this thing works.
I can hear you now,
It's better?
but barely.
Barely better? That's not helpful.
It's a new flight point on Isle of Dorn. Interesting. Wonder if there's any other new flight points. Wonder why there's a new flight point.
Okay. Check your app permissions for Discord. Microphone and camera.
Hello.
What's going on in here?
You were running a key.
We just did a dungeon, Mythic Plus, and since
And now I'm trying to figure out why no one can.
Oh, on stream because I saw that you just went live. So
No, in here. Like everybody said I'm too quiet.
he's super quiet. At least on mine. I've got him up to like 150%.
do you have your mic set to your webcam by accident?
No, I just looked.
So it's the yellow meeting tonight. Is that what I'm understanding? Okay. I'm gonna be out, but like I'm gonna try and listen.
Test. Test. Still not working. I don't understand why this is not working. Everything is turned all the way up. My microphone is registering.
More! More! Welcome in. Just listen.
Hello.
You did that, Josh?
Yeah, I did that.
What's
I
good?
wish
What's
you'd
good?
tell me about your transition.
I'm here to talk about your transition now.
Hell no. We ain't here to talk about it.
I got some gender fluid for you.
Oh my. Is that synonymous with baby batter?
It's not far off.
The liquidy almost children.
Oh no. Almost children. I think I love that. We'll give everybody a few more minutes to get in.
I'm not gonna lie, I forgot we were raiding tonight for a fucking minute.
Well, we don't necessarily have to raid. I know a lot of people are trying to like level / do their fucking. I'm not even close to being done
Sounds
with my
lame.
stupid story quests or whatever. So
I'm gonna wait until tomorrow when there's nobody there.
the zone is so laggy, man. Like whenever I
Yep.
loot something, I just stay. It's like I took a knee. It's like, all right, somebody got hurt. Like take a knee.
Is blue team off this week or something?
No, well, yeah, I think we're not doing a raid this week, but Salem's gonna be raid leading blue for a while here until we can talk Ketan into doing it.
What? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I just heard Ketna and that's it.
Even better. Perfect.
They talked. They were
That's
saying
agreement.
You're gonna raid lead.
That's agreement.
I'm talking to being the raid leader, dude.
Alright, I don't know why this is not fun. It's really frustrating.
With blackjack and hookers.
Those are staples.
I get 1 gold for all those Valor stones. That's bullshit.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna link you this, Chris, in chat, in guild chat. This is this week. This is not from last week. I think I know why they kept nerfing Warrior. I think I understand. Let me see if I can remember how to actually link shit in chat. I never do it.
Never, how the fuck you, like, for my question earlier, how the fuck do you get your goddamn ring up? Because, like, I got it, like, upgraded.
There
twice,
is
and
another
there's
quest that
nothing
you're
to do.
missing. I promise you, you're missing a quest.
Oh, is that?
Because it's literally just do the chain of quests.
Yeah, man, but I did one, and now there's nothing else to do.
Now you do the weekly again.
I just did it, Jambit, like on this guy, because anyway, I just did it the other day. There's a couple of quest givers, but it keeps coming up. I think it's the purple triangle quest.
It
Yeah,
is, and
there's-
sometimes you have to
there's
leave and
none
come
left.
back.
It'll
Okay,
stop being
okay.
purple though. It'll become a like yellow, just regular yellow one.
What
Okay.
do you have the did you do the weekly or whatever?
How-
Like,
how long does it-
bar?
How long does it take, Thunder, like, since you did it today? Like, how long did it take you to get through all of it?
I don't want to say it took more than an hour.
It's short if
really
they're
doesn't
all
take-
there.
Each quest is quick. As long as you can get around the island, all right, you're fine.
Okay.
Do you have a fully max one? Like, can you fly?
No, I don't know. I've got 658. I don't know what fully maxed it.
No, I'm talking about.
what it
I
goes
was
up to.
asking, can Kyle?
No, I
I'm
don't.
sure you can.
That's why I'm trying to do it. So I'm doing it on my hunter, so I can just fly around doing it on my fucking mage like next
So
time.
once
so.
your ring is fully maxed, you can fly over there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Supposedly.
Oh. See, that's how little I've done on that island.
It's not, the ring doesn't necessarily have to be maxed. You just have to finish the quest line.
You have to finish the whole story.
By
Yep.
finishing the
Which
quest line,
is
your ring will be maxed, right?
yeah.
That's right. Yep. It's all
I'd
together.
do it. Yeah.
Is that ring necessary? Because I
Yes.
don't like quests.
It's powerful, but it's not necessary.
If you don't have the ring, we're not going to kill bosses.
You're severely hindering yourself by not having it.
It is recommended because it is going to basically be good through heroic, most of heroic raid.
So, what's the name that I can Google it and start following the stupid quest line?
Well, that's DPS, though. Is it just as good for healers?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good for healers until people start getting rid of the rings.
Yeah,
As soon as people aren't
would-
using it, then it doesn't matter as much.
it with the amount of utility it can bring for healing, I would recommend.
Oh, those bastards! They reset my talents.
I linked it
And
in chat.
it's spelled, Cersei's
I linked it in.
circlet. And Cersei's spelled differently. I'll type it in.
Oh, yeah, with the Y.
Cersei's clit. What'd you say?
Whoa.
Okay, thanks.
Mhm.
What the hell? Boom. Give people one
There's
more minute to
something
give yours.
going on.
Mhm.
Highest properties.
Dude, I feel like I'm not good at driving this car. Like I don't turn. It doesn't. Using the
Yo,
keys after I'm
that's
going
because-
fast, it doesn't turn.
That's because it's shit.
No.
Well, it has tank controls. It's like tank driving, and then you have to drift. You have to drift.
Yeah. It's easier to turn if you're drifting.
Yeah, but I was
Uh,
trying to drift and. Okay, well, maybe a little bit.
The drifting is jank.
It's a little jank, but I am better than Josh and managed to get gold on all the races already. so-
Okay.
All of them?
Yes.
Listen,
Well,
I didn't put that much time into it because I was
Yep.
questing. And,
and I finished all my quests too. You know, working on like 4 tunes
okay,
at
and
once.
now I'm leveling a second shaman.
Yeah, even though you could just
mean,
play
that's
the monk.
you problem.
like a bitch. Anyway,
Apparently
Well,
it's-
no,
yep,
because
too.
then the other one would have been left without a heroism. It's just a whole thing. So we're here.
so we're here. Anyway,
right.
what I'm trying to say is,
It is 8:30, so really, I just wanted to kind of get folks together for the yellow stuff. Just
Test.
talking about kind of what's coming, like what we're trying to do. We are essentially just like trying to go good vibes and
Test,
try
test,
our
test.
hand at mythic stuff. So it's all of the fun and stuff that we were doing on blue, but just with a little bit more.
Test.
Stuff. So we're not doing anything like super crazy. We want folks to run Mythic Plus, at least get a couple of vault slots, like be similar eye level. You know, just like the make it to raid, like attendance matters and stuff on when you're trying to do a mythic team. Yeah, and right now they erased all of the recruitment post because they do it every time that they like a new tier drops or whatever. So probably later on tonight, maybe tomorrow, I'll make a new post after everybody's done flooding the Discord with the posts or whatever. So we are sitting at, if everybody that has applied and said they were interested. Shows up. We should have right now. We're at 17. We have all healers and tanks. We are currently looking for DH. Or actually, Thunder. Are you playing DH?
Yeah, that was the plan.
Yeah. All right. So we have a DH. We're looking for an evoker. I think that's the only thing we're missing now. So. So yeah, we are looking pretty good. We are going to be doing just the same raid schedule, so it'll be Wednesday, Thursday, 8:30 to 11. Me raid leading. I'll probably have. Oh hell yeah! I'll probably have Neru'bar and Kyle and stuff call stuff a little bit for me because I'm playing a new class. So, but yeah, it'll all be all the good stuff. Anybody got any questions about what we got going on?
What are we planning to start with next week?
I would assume, right?
What is it?
You're talking about like difficulty, or?
Yeah. Yep.
I mean, I would assume we go in blast normal. I think, right?
I don't really have a preference, to be honest with you. I am down for either one. I want to kill. I think maybe we go into heroic, go until we wipe, say like 3 times on a boss, and then we just go back to normal and finish everything. So we get as many. I think we get as many heroic slots as we feel comfortable with, and then we'll probably.
That was gonna be my recommendation, but obviously whatever the group wanted to do. Man,
Yeah,
the reason
I'm
that
open to
is beneficial is then we get people with set heroic tier pieces, and then you can start helping prio target or trying to prio funnel gear to people.
Okay,
That,
so this
the normal tier, or if someone gets a normal tier drop on a tune that they just already got their heroic, they don't need it anymore. Now that gets better distributed. So instead of just
And this
wasting
is-
a piece.
This is going loot council.
So it's going to be like a modified loot council.
Yeah.
What we'll do is
Peter
we'll give
dictates
permission to
his
roll.
computer.
So
Yeah,
like,
see, it's not even
basically,
picking
I
up
just don't
my
want
voice.
people being dicks and like just rolling for turrets or like there is going to be some like you'll say, yo, I would like just like loot council, like I would like to have this, and then we'll just have people roll. Like I don't want like you'll be able to see like, oh, it made sense. Like these 3 people or whatever, these 4 people, it makes sense for them to roll on this, and then we'll just have people roll. But it'll only be the people that like should be rolling on it, if that makes any kind of sense.
Loot council will be managing the looters basically,
Right.
but not determining who the final looter is. That's still proper.
It just feels
RPG.
icky to me, and I mean, maybe I should do that with it being a mythic team or whatever. But like, what we want to try out is just the raid or loot council or whatever. We'll just say, okay, these 5 people can roll on this neck or whatever, and then you guys will roll.
If loot becomes some type of like when it's like
hopefully we can.
okay, if loot becomes like some point of was it like contention or if it becomes some type of issue, then we'll probably just go to loot council. I'm assuming like if people
Ideally, this would work. Is
Yeah.
I think the goal. Like I
This
think
is-
everyone would rather not make it super serious.
this is loot council without a fucking dictator, essentially. Like, just fucking don't be jackasses.
It'll be good. We'll be.
If Neru'bar is on his 3-piece and he really needs a 4-piece and somebody's first piece of tier or something, I know it sucks, but like just give it to fucking Neru'bar or whoever. I'm just giving an example here, naming somebody like or vice versa. Like if it's going to be your 3rd piece or whatever, and somebody could get like a 7 or something, don't fucking roll for shit. Like
Well, yeah. Well, and we'll
Yeah, it won't let me do anything. Now my sound settings in Discord are fucked. Doesn't have any input device. Push to talk. Test. Okay, it's picking up my microphone, but it's not letting me select a microphone. Okay, so I can't select. Well, this has been fun.
Any other things that I'm missing? If we ask somebody to change for the raid, which
More than likely not.
probably
I know.
I can't really foresee that happening. But in that event, then I guess I would not ask you to swap and then loot lock you.
My thought would be it's going to be taken into consideration with the other people you'd be rolling against, but it wouldn't be held against you in the same way as you chose to swap, right? Like those are different degrees of weighing, essentially.
Yeah, like we're not gonna ask like if you have to miss a night.
There we go.
If there's a tank trinket or something, and like Fatty's tanking that night, but he's mostly DPSing. About fucking roll want the fucking.
Okay, now let's see if
it's fucking
Yeah,
fair. Like,
absolutely.
you know, some bullshit like that, whatever. That's more of like where I was getting at with it versus somebody actually swapping, because I know it's fucking rare that we're gonna get.
Okay, is it working now? No, it's still fucking not working. God damn. Okay. I don't know. This is not working.
To remember that we're like the goal is to function as a team, and so the decisions are all about, and like what you should be wanting to do too is do what's going to be best for the overall team, so that the team, as the 20 plus people, down the boss, because like you're not doing it by yourself. No one here is killing a single boss by himself in one of these raids, so we got to do it together.
Unless you're Rex Troy.
To add on to that last bit that you just said, your parse doesn't fucking matter.
No.
What matters is killing the boss.
Josh,
doing the
your
mechanic.
damage parse doesn't matter as a healer.
Did we kill the bosses?
Your damage parse doesn't matter.
Did
as
we
a healer,
did we
Josh.
kill the bosses though? Did we kill the bosses though?
Yeah. And you know that's
all
of those things.
Completely different situation, Jammit. And you know it.
Okay. Well, whatever. If they can't hear me on Discord, I don't care.
And you know the other part of that is whenever you're doing hard things together, there is inevitably going to be a time where we just smolder on for a couple of weeks in a row, or we get caught on the same boss and stuff. And I just want, like, we are vibes. Like, we are just trying to kill the bosses with our friends, and I don't want anybody to. I don't want to get too tied up on like our progression or performance and stuff. Like, what I want to do is I want to like test myself and try harder content with my friends, and that's what it is. Like just trying harder content with my friends. I'm not like, yo, we're gonna be C or we're gonna damn. Like I want us to just have the most fun possible, and just keep that in mind whenever we are progging or whatever it may have you know. So. But yeah, I'm fucking Omega stoked. I'm super excited. It looks like, so the plan right now is we're gonna have Salen raid lead blue. We are looking for a couple of tanks and a couple of healers for blue team. So if you have any friends or anything like that, we are working on just making sure that it's still square. And then yeah, we will get started next week. I'm not one that is for like doing extra days or anything like that. Like we are not as hardcore. Like I'm not trying to do 3 days a week rating or like mandatory extra days or heroic, you know, none of that shit. So we'll just do as good as we can during our raid times, and then we will go from there.
It seems like a good idea in theory before a patch hits. Now that I've seen it happen multiple times, I always think that is not a good idea. It's early burnout. You're just like leading yourself to early burnout that way. We got plenty of time to enjoy all this content, all the goblins.
Gross.
These nuts.
What about anybody else got any concerns or anything needs addressing before we let people get back to their shoot?
Is there a certain item level you want people to try and be around for next week?
Question. What? Let's see. What? I think if you, it's hard for. I don't know. I would say maybe 6:30.
I was gonna say 6:30 is probably good.
Does everybody think that's fair?
Mm-hmm.
Anybody think that might be not doable?
Oh,
something like that.
Might be a little high.
There's a lot of gear dropping at the 597 level, and then a level above that there's some of that. Now that's all question. The problem is we only have
what
next
is
week.
normal
Normal dungeons are giving 580 right now.
Oh, okay.
I think 30 might be a little high, but
Or no, I'm sorry, that's heroic dungeons are giving 580. My bad.
Damn.
So
Wait.
They
No,
are
right now though. But is
dropping-
that season?
No,
two?
we need to know next week what it is, because that's
Yeah,
if we're gonna start in heroic,
My
we need to
question
be higher.
is, what are +2s gonna give next week?
Yeah, I mean, okay. So let's say 620. Let's say if you can just be six somewhere. If you're close to 620, we will
That's
be
more
okay.
manageable. That's like
Veteran gear for next
yeah,
season.
that's
It's
current like heroic.
629.
625.
Veteran gear is.
Yeah, so I have a veteran back piece that I got from Loot, and it's 629, and it's 3 of 8.
Okay, so that means that everybody should be able to get to 620 nice and easy. If you can be above 620, do so. But like, it's not gonna matter, man. We're gonna be. We cannot be like super low on item level and like only doing raid. You know, like it's a little bit more involved than that. So that's it. I mean, I don't even like saying that there's a item level requirement, but if I don't, we will have somebody in here at 605.
The only reason I say that is because we are raiding one day after the patch releases. Like, I don't know how many people have that much time to get shit done. And
That is the problem. It won't be a lot.
Honestly,
So for the first week, I would say like 620 is fair. I wouldn't go 630 just because give people a week or two to like be able to do keys, or just a week if I can do a bunch of keys.
I don't know if that's the case. I don't know if heroic is feasible.
Yeah, well, we'll do whatever. Like that's fine. I mean, that's fine. If and the plan still stands. If we get into heroic and don't make it through a single boss, then we still do the plan and go to normal and kill.
Right. That's really what I'm getting at. Like if we can't push in heroic, then there's no point in our head against the wall.
Yeah.
It'll become evident really quickly if we can.
Yeah.
So.
And we'll cross that car when we get to the bridge.
I do think 630 for the week after, because between raid and I'm gonna be on way too much happy to help people with keys.
Yeah,
so
I've got a short week next week, so I'll be doing a lot of keys.
We'll do plenty. We'll do plenty of keys, and you won't need to really do high level keys to really get that eye level up. So
yeah, it's gonna be dope. What else?
So it says normal's dropping. The first boss is dropping 636, and boss 7 through 8 and normal's dropping 645.
Yeah, so 620.
They usually line up normal with old mythic.
Give that post up. Does it say what mythic plus is given? Like +2s?
Does anybody got the sheet? Like, hold on, I'll go find it. There's a sheet that's really good.
I'm on Wowhead right now. Let me look for mythic plus.
I know Kix posted it somewhere.
Well, there's a one sheeter that has like all of the shits on it. Kalamazoo.
Someone always breaks it down. Yeah.
Hold on.
Well, I mean, Wowhead usually also posts that too. So, changing myth.
What is bullshit? What do you mean? Oh, you thought we were gonna be like raiding?
Yeah, raid. Let's go.
There's so much stuff to do. I'm not even. I'm 2 of whatever the fuck I can get to on my.
Dude, that's more than me.
That's what I'm saying. You need to be doing this too.
I got so fucking bored with that shit, dude.
It's good. There's good lore. I'll tell you about it.
Keystone level is 639. Keystone level 2 is dropping 639 with a 649.
Ooh, baby. Oh, that's free real estate.
That in like the yellow team chat or whatever, like whatever link.
Yeah.
So Raxy linked me the
639 from 2s. That is free money. That's just free. I think with that in mind, anyone should be able to get 630 the following week, no problem. This first week will be iffy just because we have some like fresh tunes, right? Like some people that are just making them, just made them. That's
I gotta get this
gonna
warlock
be tricky
up
to get them all up to the right level.
I gotta get this warlock here.
How confident are you feeling on that warlock, buddy? I have to ask.
I mean, it's not terrible.
That's good. I'm good. What are you doing, Destro or demo?
Destro.
I'm
like
literally
Destro.
leveling my shaman right now.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. I'm playing warlock. Don't fucking.
No, you're not. You're playing monk.
What else? What else? Give me something else. What else we got? Questions, condiments.
You sound like an improv comedian asking an audience for something.
Yeah, give me something.
Oh, so fucking.
So, what's the deal with airline food?
Who am I, Shane Gillis now?
That was Jerry Springer. The fuck?
What?
All right.
Seinfeld, you fucking idiot.
Oh wow.
What did I say, Springer?
Jerry Springer, you stupid bastard.
That's not even.
It was a slip.
close.
I'm dumb. I got the first name right.
Okay.
Like you've never said anything wrong, Jambit.
I say things wrong all the fucking time.
Yeah, but we expect that.
Yeah.
I'll find the one sheeter and post it for you guys.
I already did.
I posted the
Fatty and Thunder posted links to shit. Like, there's a Google doc sheet and the fucking Wildhead article about it.
Let me see what
They got it. Yeah. So essentially, if week 1, like, you can do +6. Like,
You're in the wrong zone. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
got
heroic here.
so
we're doing all +9s or +10s. Week 1.
or get the fuck out.
Keys will look like a lot of fun this time around. There's 2 mounts, Keystone Master and one at level 12. So a lot of reasons to do keys this time around.
All right, so the
So you get the fucking.
the macro doesn't work
And
with
here
the
we go.
breakneck in it, so we're
I
gonna
guess
unbreak
one
all these
killer question:
macros.
Are we once we start hitting like more prog stuff? Are we gonna be using K's timers?
Yes.
I love case timers. Those things are beautiful.
Specifically for healers, like we'll if when we get into like the fights, like where we need to like actually plan out like cooldown usage and shit like that, we'll have something worked out for you, whether it be K's or like notes or something like that. We'll have something when we get to that point.
We'll have it.
Yeah.
It's great for things like non-healer CD support, like Rally and AMZ too. Like, I always forget that shit when I have that go off. It's so helpful, and then eventually you learn it from that. Like, it becomes embedded because you keep having that shit blaring.
Yeah,
in
yeah.
your ear.
We'll work it out. It's there's a site that you can just like plan and plug it all in, and it'll make a note for you. So we'll
Damn, go to bed.
we'll do that. What else? Riddle me this. Give me more questions.
Will you help me gear this warlock?
You're not
tell you-
playing. You're not playing warlock. I am. I want to be a warlock. I want to be.
No!
I want to be a real edgy demon man.
How are you gonna backup healer
Actually
tank
does
when we
wanna
need
be
it?
Then you should be a demon hunter.
I was about to say, you just described Demon Hunter.
Your opportunity to be a real demon went away with Legion, unfortunately.
I was a little late. What questions were already asked?
About loot. We're doing a modified loot council.
Mhm.
It will essentially be like I'll say, okay, these 5 people can roll, or our loot council, not necessarily me, but it's just like a modified version of loot council.
So we're not actually gonna use loot council, correct?
Right. We'll just say, okay, Fatty, Jambit, and Josh roll. You know, like, and it'll be very transparent. It's not going to be people in back channels or fucking.
We're not leaving channel hopping and fucking
Yeah,
being
Kyle's not just
shady.
only giving me all the loot.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
What else? If
So,
you are
for
playing
that-
something that you absolutely hate, go ahead.
Yeah.
You haven't
I was
cleared the
gonna
raid
say,
yet?
for,
The raid
yeah,
that's
you
not
guys-
out yet?
Doing
No,
that, are you
apparently we're
guys
not
going
raiding.
to,
I was
Are
debating.
you guys gonna do like research prior? Like, I don't think like obviously like tier that kind of shit doesn't matter, right? But like for trinkets, are you guys gonna have like an idea?
We will.
Yeah.
Like this trinket, like
we'll be up to
trinket
date,
is like
yes.
really good.
I've already
for
got
a
C. I don't know what you're
warlock,
talking about.
but it's shitty for a mage.
Well, I'm never
so
gonna
you're
get
not gonna let a
C,
mage
so
roll even though it's
it
not
doesn't
great.
matter.
Gotcha. No, that's cool. That's cool.
I'm changing raid
We'll do-
teams to
I'll
a
ask
team
for
that's
your
even
best
less
lists and shit,
hardcore
and
than the
we'll
last
handle
team I
whatever,
was on.
but like I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not gonna be. There's not gonna be loot drama. Like if somebody getting something and like there's a consensus with the team that like that's how it should have went. If that makes you mad enough to like lash out or have feelings about it, then we can talk about it in like a private. But I'm not gonna have
No, you're good. You're good.
like a loot drama esque. There's not gonna be any of that.
I would say that would almost be
taking it all. Fuck y'all.
I get all the two-handed strength weapons
of not being a good fit with the team
as a warlock.
Because like if you care that much about it, like that's not to me. That doesn't seem like the goal.
Oh yeah, Nerub. Like I'm just the only reason I'm asking because
absolutely.
like
It always
like
comes up.
I don't know like a lot of people. I don't know if a lot of people knew this, but me and Nerub, we did loot council together before, right?
Hated
and we did it differently than it's ever been done, right? Like we did not care about anything but getting like, so like the first couple weeks the goal was to get everybody their 4 set, no matter what. Like that was the only thing we cared about. Like, and we were just about being fair, right? If Chris got 2 pieces off the last boss because he's the only person that needed it, then something else dropped, and him and another person, that other person would get it. That's how me and Nerub did it, right? Because it was. We just made sure we were fair to everybody.
In order to like not create any type of bias or anything, that's why we want to do like a role system. So
yeah.
No,
for sure.
Bias, like, cause look, I mean, I love all you guys equally, but if like beef is fucking like making an argument over fucking say I don't fucking know
Chris.
Yeah, sure, Chris. Then I might like have bias towards one or the other because I'm friends with both of them or something like that. I don't want like Thunder to feel fucking done wrong because I said, oh well, fucking you can't, Nerub deserves this more than you or whatever. So
yeah, for sure.
That's okay. You can make it up to me later. Baby.
The way I was kind of framing it is before when we were talking about it.
All we gotta do to get looter on here is give reach rounds to Jambit, Chris, Nerub.
Oh, so what you normally do
on all fucking raids.
No, that's cool. That's all I wanted. Like, was wondering about the loot thing, like you said. Like, that's fair, and I agree. So what else was talked about?
Well, we're not on the other thing. I was like, we're not on a timetable too. Like,
oh yeah.
Whereas CE or
how the fuck do I get to fucking
specific goal? Like, you're on a timetable.
How do I get to the damn zone? Why do I not know how to do this?
See with yellow team, fucking, you might.
You're in the wrong fucking spot.
Find somewhere else.
Listen.
I know you're not.
I know you're never, but I'm not.
I am here to have fun because I have nowhere else to go, and I like you guys too much to leave the guild. Like that is why I'm here.
My dad told me to be here.
That's right.
That is right.
I like that.
Hey, I had an actual question for Chris.
Maybe.
If I'm hosting a Minecraft server, how much dedicated land do I need?
Dude,
one to school.
Post the picture of the guy that I was trying to recruit. Where's the? Like, how likely are you to help with?
I don't have that anymore. You had to say.
How do I get to the undermine?
Every fucking raid.
How do I get here?
Do we need the beige team recruiting thing? Because I fucking got that shit.
Chris has a wonderful fucking conversation with a potential recruit for were we commit then, or was it for was that like A&O or fucking?
How do I get to this zone?
I don't. Dude, don't even bring up A&O, please. Thank you.
Oh, sorry. It was a recruit for one of the guilds that we were in, and like it was just a fucking amazing conversation.
Oh, before these guys start again. I don't know if it was already said, but I know me and Nerub on the same page. I don't know, like, cause there's gonna be some people that are gonna be like a little newer, to like raiding and stuff, right? Do not be afraid to ask anybody here that's been playing the game for a while for help. Do not be afraid. Do not feel embarrassed. Like, just
full disclosure, I've never killed a mythic boss, so.
Yeah,
that's not true.
That's literally not true.
Dude, you came in
all the time. What are you talking about?
You came in when we needed a body. Stop.
We've definitely had you sub in. That's
Okay, I need to figure out how to get to the undermine.
Come on now, fuck.
Like, I'm not anybody, right? Like when it comes to like the raid team, I'm just a raider. But if anybody has any questions, just
use
ask.
the gutter side drill to
Like,
enter
we're all
undermine.
friends, right?
Optional.
Like, just ask. And
Where the hell is
This
that?
is supposed to be fun. Don't feel pressured that you're not pulling your weight.
It's up here.
Instead of just like trying to be quiet, just ask, and we will help anybody.
Yeah, and that leads me to like the last and most important part for me is like we are just going to come from a we are only gonna come from a place of goodness and just like starting with like believing the best in folks. You know what I mean? Like we're not gonna like everyone is starting out in the green. They don't. It's gonna be good. Like this is only gonna be good. We're only gonna be good. Like I'm fucking stoked. Like we are all gonna be coming from a place of goodness and understanding. And like I'm so stoked to play the game with my friends, man. Like I'm so excited to like actually just see how far we can go. Like just like be a little bit more stringent, like focused and like still have the good times and stuff. And dude, like it is going to be so good. It is going to be so good.
I would like to. I'm sorry. Are you done?
Yep.
I'd like also to like to encourage people. There are like very little requirements to like being, what is it, just a couple of fucking like +8s or whatever the fucking threshold is for good gear drops. I highly encourage you guys to like fucking like group with each other for Mythic Plus. I'm not forcing you to. Obviously, if you got friends outside the guild or whatever, play with your fucking friends. Like you don't have to fucking run with us, but like highly encourage fucking like getting a group of 5 like from the raid team. And then if people like are having trouble, like especially like DPS and whatnot, you know, sometimes it's tough to get into a fucking group. If people need help like getting into a group or fucking doing keys like for their vaults and shit, please reach out like in the channel. I'm nobody, but I'll fucking try to help as much as I fucking can getting your shit done. So.
But yeah.
Oh my god, that guy. The guy you posted. Yes.
Dude, that guy fucking made my whole like. what did you say, Kyle? Whenever you ready, like, oh, you could see whenever Chris lost it. Whenever I was like heard.
at 3:08 p.m. is the moment Chris just fucking like clocked out of that conversation. Sounds promising. I can join with my main and see how things operate for a time.
I imagine. I suppose you'll be sending me a dealed invite at some point.
Oh, how do we feel about chatter during raid? Are we good with a little bit of chatter? Like I don't know if you.
Well, we're not gonna like put a rule on it. If it's too much, I'll cut it out. If it's not, then we'll have fun.
Okay.
We're not supposed to have fun here.
If we're like deep into a brog or something like that, and like we could potentially kill something, like you know,
Listen,
respect,
I'm
but,
soundboarding like I normally would until we get in the thick of shit, and then I'll just cool it for a little bit.
It'll be good. We will. Yeah. If something becomes too much, or if it's if you have an issue, look, I want you to reach out to me, whether it's big or small. You might say, hey, I don't like the way this is going or whatever, and I might have to be like, yo. That sucks because it's probably going to keep happening or whatever. But if you're having any kind of issues, I want you to reach out. Like, if this is supposed to be fun, like you're spending your time to play the game, it's not a job. If something's going on and you're not enjoying your time, then let me make me aware so that I can try to help remedy that situation. And yeah, like nothing is too small. Like you guys know me, I've been around for a while. Like I have the most fun in the game whenever the people around me are having fun. So like that is the game for me, is hanging out with you guys and killing bosses. Like that is what's the most important to me. So like, if something is amiss, let me know. And we'll tackle it. What else we got?
How we looking on roster? How many do you have a count?
We got about 17.
Okay.
17. I'm putting up a new recruitment post. They cleared them all out and everybody's flooding them in right now, so I'm gonna wait for.
Does that include a demon hunter?
We have
Thunder's a demon hunter, right?
I'm talking about the other demon hunter.
Yeah. Now we have 2.
Oh.
Yeah, we're good.
Oh, we have 2 demon hunters?
Mrgl's gonna come.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Because
not fatty.
one mythic team per person rule, so they chose the right team.
Yeah. Dad said we're going yellow, and everybody came.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Me and Mrgl were chatting. That's cool. You're welcome.
Yeah, so were we.
This just works better
Oh,
than
thanks,
schedule.
Exactly, baby.
Who
I mean, it
who
doesn't
wants
really
to
matter.
work
We're
on
not
the
doing
weekend?
anything.
That's when you get your dick wet, you know what I'm
Fine.
saying?
I have no.
My girlfriend loves you.
There you go, flaunting that girlfriend again.
Girthy, I want you to play. I had you down as rogue. I'll post the roster that I have, and if it's not what you're planning on playing, then let me know. Let me go do that right now, actually.
I'm just saying, I'm playing Warlock because Chris is playing Monk.
Am I allowed to be toxic to Josh?
Yes.
Every
That's actually a rule.
Encouraged to be toxic to Josh.
Like that's rule number 1.
Yeah,
you know
look,
what?
look.
I don't even know like 3/4 of you, but fuck you already.
Unless
you know me, buddy.
I'll fucking kick you off this raid team if you're not toxic to Josh.
Unless it gets too much. Sometimes you guys get a little deep on my boy, and I can't have that.
Unless he cries like twice in one night.
No, dude, no.
See, here's the problem with that, Chris, is you feel bad for him, and then he goes and does stupid shit, and reminds you why you do the thing.
That's exactly what happened last time. I was like, y'all get off Josh, and he was like, yeah, fuck Chris. I was like,
what? I'll just be hugging the floor.
Josh, with love, but also.
Yeah, with love. Oh, hey, Josh was wondering though, what's going to be the minimum item level requirement for raid? Because I think he's like
620. 620.
He's not even 880 yet.
We were talking about it's 620
I'm 76.
for next week.
I'm almost 77. Okay.
Look, it's fine.
Look, it's 620 for everyone except for Josh.
Okay.
Josh is required item level.
Josh is special.
Oh, you're working from home again. Yeah, no, you better get that up.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh,
yeah.
This
But
fucking
we
guy.
know we have a few people rolling like from scratch or like relatively new characters are not the one they played last season, so they might not be as geared. And then after next week, a lot of free gear is available. Like two drop 639. Like there's just so much free gear that 630 as a minimum for the thing, and it'll probably just keep reevaluating from there. But 620 seemed fair to start.
This is what I have so far for the roster. If Kyle, did you decide you're playing mage or no mage? We may need a mage.
Yeah, I mean, I'm playing mage if you're playing warlock.
Okay.
If you were 100%, the only reason I was, even thinking about that is because you were talking about maybe fucking playing something that you can heal on. So
if you're a bird, I'm a bird.
Oh, Jen.
Well, he's gonna play monk, so it's fine.
On this list right now?
No, I don't think so.
Who's not on the list?
I don't know. I just see the numbers don't necessarily line up.
You don't have Dave. Is
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Butters is not in here right now.
Butters isn't in here. Is David playing fucking yellow or blue or what? What's the?
David said he was looking at maybe being a bench player. Like show up if he didn't want to. He wasn't. Well, he's here. You can talk for yourself.
I am here. I can't necessarily commit,
Alpha?
all week, but I can definitely be around. So happy to fill in when needed.
Is there anyone here that is fucking playing on yellow or planning to that is not on that roster right now? Speak now, please.
I don't know, 0 on the list.
I'm gonna speak. His name is Allah, but he's not in the channel.
You want to be disc, sir?
Most likely, yeah.
Got you, pal.
Chris, you have Logan.
What's
He's not on
I know
it.
Allah's playing priest. What brand of priest?
Well, I'm trying to narrow down what the fuck he's trying to play.
Oh, he has a shaman too, doesn't he?
Yeah, but I don't know if he wants to main the shaman or not. I know we're full on heals, which is what he was gearing for, but I don't know. So I'm waiting on a response from him. But I know whenever we started talking about yellow a while back, he wanted to join. He wants to raid with me and Miyagi. So that's why. But I'm trying to get a solid answer, so if not, I will have him heal in blue. So I'll work it out. I just want him to have a place to go. Is all.
He's for sure welcome in blue. I'll be just 100% transparent. The only issues that I have with Allah is just how fickle he is. Like,
I know.
It's hard whenever you're trying to like have a mythic team, and then like roster boss just can't happen. You know, like so the people that we have.
It's Mrgl teams that have been on both here and other places. That is.
I mean,
always
both of the other
major
teams have had that problem just this tier.
Yeah, and it's always happened every time here. It's just, and I mean, you guys know that. That's just that's just the reality of it.
Yep. Oh, I understand. Like I said, I'm just trying to make sure he has a home.
He's got a place to go for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Oh, actually, I had a really good question. Not even to sound doom and gloom.
I don't think you're allowed to decide if it was a good question or not. Like that's.
Actually, I think it is.
I'll decide if it's a good question.
I think we've all been in this position, right? What are your plans if we hit a wall? Like I'm talking about 300.
Oh, good question. That's a good question.
Because I know it's kind of I know there's a lot of people that, like a lot of people are like, yeah, I mean, maybe we like do I don't know. Like it's hard. It's a hard question.
I'm gonna be 100% transparent here. I've never been in that situation because like I've never played anything that was hard. You know, like the most pulls that I've ever done on anything is like 100 pulls or 100 something, 100. I don't know how many.
140.
75. I don't know. Like, or yeah, 140 on whatever this boss was. I've never been in that situation. I can tell you that I will be having fun the whole time. If we are not having fun, then I'm going to change it to where we are doing something fun. And that doesn't all necessarily line up with, you know, everybody has different views of fun. If I am in raid and it does not feel good, I'm not going to keep doing it. You know what I mean? Like so.
We're all going back to blue.
Okay, that's fair.
Reading the room and temperature gauging, and I think because there's not a stated goal, it's going to be honestly a little easier to just always check in each week and like, what are we all feeling? Are we all still feeling doing what we're doing, or is the consensus starting to shift away from it? It'll be relatively apparent, I think.
And you guys have been around me. My go-to is just I like vote. We'll vote. Like hey, like you know, if there's we do that now, and any raid team I've ever had is like, do we want to skip or full clears? Like, well, let's do a quick vote. You know, like, do we want to fucking keep banging our heads on this or leave? We will do a quick vote, most likely. Like, unless there is something that is just, and then even then, like, if the majority of people want to keep banging their head against it, then I think we should do that. And I hope that you know, if somebody does not think that we should be doing votes and that should be a Chris-tatorship or something like that, then. I'm open to hear about it, but I default to that. I default to just like what do the people that I love playing with want to do, you know? So
no, I get that. I get the whole voting thing, right? Because
Play
it's not
Warlock,
like
so
you're
Chris
paying
plays
for our
Monk.
sub, right? You're not paying for our sub, so it's like you can't really. No, that's fair. No, thank you. That was mine.
Chris said he'd pay my sub if I played on yellow.
Chris has shelled out some money for a lot of
I'm
people
still trying to
over
figure
the
out where
years.
the fuck I get my job at Domino's at, so I don't have to fucking work.
Yeah, where's that remote Domino's job? I need that.
Oh no. Josh told you guys you can work from home from Domino's, but it is all fake news. The only person who gets to work from home from Domino's is
pizza
my
by mail, dude.
Is your wife?
It's me.
No.
My wife didn't even get to work from home job yet.
Chris, I'm still waiting on my wings.
She's got dibs on the next one. You never sent me your address.
Oh shit, you're right.
Shit, that's all you need?
I told him
Fuck, it's in the mail, brother.
And your
Those
social
wings have been
security
sitting on
number
the counter
too.
for the past 3
Oh,
weeks.
you can have that. I'm broke as fuck.
All right. What else? Any other solid questions or anything I haven't covered?
Why are we rating?
You rate?
We're a little late at this.
Do it raid
tonight?
No, we're not.
Oh,
sorry.
Battery's on his way, dude.
It's a raid night tonight? Hey, we raiding tonight?
Bajari has actually been promoted to blue raid leader.
Oh, fuck! Blue raid will never happen.
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
Once every 3 months.
Blue dies.
No. We will not. Blue is not dead. Salen himself loves blue team so much that he is going to raid lead it until we figure something else out.
Until we get stuck and have to go back.
Well, maybe.
That's not a no.
2 weeks later. And I'm gonna, like I want.
I'm tired.
Yeah. This is gonna be good, but I'm also not necessarily. I don't know that I'm good enough to do this shit. You know what I mean? So maybe I am gonna be back on blue in 2 weeks. So
No, don't say
I've
that.
never been there, so. But I'm excited, man. I'm super stoked. The group, the core group that we have. I mean, every person on this roster right now, I'm like stoked about being here. Like I just love playing games with you guys, and I'm excited. So.
Like, I know this is the chill team, but there's enough of us that we know how to do things. It's not like it's...
Yeah.
It's not like
I
a
will
team of
probably
scrubs.
I'll be leaning on you guys pretty heavily.
Well, yeah, I was just gonna say that. Like, ask.
I know,
right?
I'm pretty
like,
great.
Just if even you know what I mean, just ask. And
Well, yeah, and
know.
you guys know that I am new. I'm new. I'm just a
Small
figurehead,
town
you know?
boy.
Yeah.
For
lonely world.
For our like strat stuff, since we've got like the Q, like I was showing you, we have the QE live, and then the I think Wowhead just posted their quick
The
sheets
Wowhead one's
too.
my favorite.
They look really good. All of it looks good. I'm just thinking, since we're not going to do the spreadsheet setup, is there a channel or something we could get set up for like sharing like those as like pins, and then maybe if people see something, they come across a really good guide or a suggestion, so we can just kind of like bounce ideas around.
Where's my yellow team channel?
There is a yellow team.
There's a yellow team channel.
one.
Calm down, killer.
Oh, so we're not doing spreadsheets.
That was my question. Are we not using the guild?
Not a unified one.
There's not going to be a guild spreadsheet now. Really, I tell you what, I'm going to be using the damn one-cheaters. So, like, if you want to know what I'm looking at, like, whenever I pull up to a boss, it's like, all right, Lust is here. These are the big mechanics. Like, you could be putting your finger on the little PowerPoint that we're looking at together if you wanted to, because that's my style. And then after we go over, like, the important stuff, we will, from there, just figure it out together, you know. And I am for that. I'm for, like, we can look and see how people do it or whatever, but I'm also for just playing the fucking game with my friends. So
yeah,
like I'm
like
stoked
I
about that
actually
too.
talked to Chris about this. Like, I can sit here and somebody can go through all the strategies like this week. I'm gonna fucking forget it all next week. So like,
in 1 year at the other, absolutely.
Also, he doesn't know how to read, so.
Yeah, I struggle.
I'm not from Alabama.
Honestly, the
you
biggest.
gotta call
honestly,
him out like that. You know,
Just-
come on. He doesn't have his hat on yet.
You're cool with the healers, like we can get together, right? And like we can do the healing CDs together. Yeah, you're cool with that. You're not gonna be
just,
like
just tell me when to use.
No, I will, Josh. I will tell you when to use your shit. But there's more than me and you. There's more other
y'all-
healers than me and you. So.
Y'all get together and have your little orgy. That's
Yeah, I've only mained healer for
wanna
like
be in the
most of my
orgy.
whole life, so like I love being involved with like, and that part is fun for me, like working out when to use what. Like, we'll just all get in a channel, and I just default to like a democracy style. Like if we can have a discussion about it, and if we don't agree, then like I will definitely make a final say on something. But like, yeah, like it is going to be a total collaborative thing, and for you guys, I will make a. Looks like every other team has like a hashtag important channel. I'll make a yellow team important channel, and that will only be for like announcements / like raid specific stuff, like posting rosters and
or when that remote shop opens up.
like that. I'm sorry.
When the remote shop opens up at Domino.
Yes.
Like if the team needs a specific like whatever.
Yeah.
Or like maps.
Yeah,
or
and,
whatever.
you know, there may be stuff like that. You know, Thunder and I were talking about trying to, and we're gonna do it for the guild too or whatever. But like trying to spread around, like getting supplies and stuff for raid mats, making sure that everybody's got all the things that they need or whatever. Like I have been kind of solo floating the guild for a while, and I took a step back from that because it was just getting out of hand or whatever. So I'm gonna. Maybe we'll put together like, hey, we're looking for these mats or whatever. You know, there's going to be important information will come in that channel. So
The guild or the team?
Team.
You said guild, but did you?
Well,
mean
he
team
meant
or
team, but he.
Well, both. Like what I'm.
Yeah,
saying
he
is,
floated the
like,
guild before, but now he means team.
Yeah, I will for sure make sure that everybody that is on this team has every little thing they need. I have been doing that for the guild at large for a long time.
I just need you, man.
Yeah.
As a monk.
Everyone should definitely keep an eye out for the event stuff that's going to be like that Salem kind of teed up with the houses. There's gonna be opportunities to help the guild with the donations, and ideally we all kind of chip in, both due to that and on our own of that, try and donate more stuff, whether it's time, money, like materials. Like
I don't want you guys having to worry about anything like that. Like we will be good on our team. I promise you that.
Yeah.
Quick question: who is like as of right now? Do you have anybody like I know Thunder was doing it of course last year when we were doing blue, but like cauldrons, feast, things like that. Like who do I need to donate to essentially to fucking?
We were
like,
looking. It looks like Thunder's going to be able to do both, and if not, then I was going to have John B a backup on that.
how much Thunder? How much roughly like last season did that cost you to like do cauldrons and shit like gold wise?
It's funny you mentioned that, Jambit, because you know I was talking to Chris about that today. So I looked up at the auction house right now, and to make all 4 cauldrons, the 2 for the flasks and 2 for the vials is or potions is about 60,000 a week. Gold.
That's not as bad as I thought.
That's really not that bad.
But remember, that's prices
subject to
today.
change. Yeah,
Sure. When rate comes
Well,
out tomorrow,
it's
that
gonna
could
come
be
out
prices
next
tomorrow.
week, and it's gonna skyrocket.
Basically,
added that stupid fucking
and I can
cauldron you have
post-
to get back.
Yeah, well, I've
So you
got
can't
4
make
of the
them in
cauldrons,
bulk.
So no, I've got 4 of the cauldrons. I'm okay with that.
Last expansion we made like fucking 20 or 50 at a time.
Yeah, you get them back, and they're like 50K a piece, but I've got 4 that have been rotating around, so that's fine. And I can put the list of supplies up if you want it.
Well, just let me know like if there's like weeks and shit where like gold's tight or whatever. Just like let me know. I'll fucking
I would honestly like to help with
eat
that.
the bill for
as
that.
well.
Like,
Honestly, the most expensive stuff is the harmonious horticultures and the gilded vials.
like I said, just
Makes
give me
sense.
a gold amount, fucking fund you for a little bit. I'll be more than happy to do it.
I'm willing.
Chris was doing most of it
I
last
have to.
year. I didn't want to see him do it all.
I have to do some knowledge leveling, but I'm willing to chance and stuff.
I also have money and I want to help. So tell me to.
And I don't mind chipping in some of my own gold, guys. That's not. That's
Yeah, I
not
know,
a
but
problem.
you shouldn't like. There shouldn't be one person. Like if it's you or
Yeah.
Chris, like there shouldn't be one person fucking paying
I
for
know.
all the time that everyone's using.
So I know this won't be like instant, right? But I'm sure some of you've heard. I know there is a plan between some of us in the guild to start Mythic Plus carries. 4 gold for the guild. It might take a little while for that to start, but I know that is happening as well
Yeah.
to help out.
Look, man, fucking if we get like hard fucking stuck on a boss or something, like fucking who knows when we fucking might get the goddamn like AOTC fucking business or something, dude. Just fucking carry people for
Oh
gold.
yeah, hey, and that can be
Like,
fun too. Like that
yeah.
was, hell yeah,
I mean,
they can be fun.
Honestly, we could have done that this tier and probably gotten away with it. So
Yeah, if it weren't for those meddling kids.
Tony.
I made you guys
there is.
the yellow team important, so there'll be announcements and such in there. If at all possible, like I don't want this to be flooded with bullshit. So like talking and stuff, like talking yellow team. If you have an attendance thing, post in there or text, DM me, which is fine either way. Both of those are fine. And then
the appropriate channels.
Yeah. Important should just be for like announcements and stuff. Like if you have something that's pertinent for the raid, like look at these one cheaters or whatever, like you can post it in general. And then like I don't know, I just don't want the
I would limit
channel
access
to
to
just
that,
be
to
an
be
extra
honest,
channel.
Chris.
It should probably
Like
just
every
be
other
you.
channel,
Maybe you
every other
delegate
important
people
channel
as
is-
needed,
yeah,
but it should probably
exactly.
just be you.
Okay, yeah, well that's fine.
That
I will
way it's
make it
really
just me
clear.
then, and then I will if you see something in yellow team chat that you would like posted and important, then we'll also like I'm happy to pin that over there. Or whatever.
Yeah, running up the flagpole.
All right.
I'm gonna kill some
I think that's all I
walls.
got for you guys, man. You got anything for me?
I'm excited.
So you're playing Monk, right?
I think he actually wants to play the lock, dude. I don't think you're saving him. He wants to play lock.
I'm stoked about playing a new class. I really am. I just have always like ended up having like it's been the plan before. Like I'll just DPS or whatever, and then end up like switching back up. You know what I mean? Like
He's been wanting to
happening.
DPS for like 4 tiers now.
I have been wanting to DPS, yeah.
Listen, you guys are super lucky because I picked to play the literal worst healer this expansion. This year.
No, this
So,
expansion, you were right.
Yeah, probably this expansion. Yeah, so it's gonna be great. It is gonna be fantastic.
All right. Well, that's all I got for you guys, man. I will be posting like our rosters and stuff as we get more people and have a couple people on the bench and stuff. Then we will have like who's in and out or whatever. But I would like to keep a relatively small team. Like I don't want 30 people on our roster. If we could just have 23 people that show up and have a good bench people that like pinch it whenever it's necessary. I don't like sitting people for bosses or like no fucking weird shit like that. So let's just dude, I'm so excited. So I just want to make it good for you guys. Yeah, that's it. Meeting adjourned. Go get all of your undermine stuff done. And
more importantly, go to your ring if you hadn't upgraded all the way. That's
Yeah, the ring is actually more like most of this undermine stuff is just cosmetic and fun story. Like it has almost no bearing. I love it, but it's not required for the raid.
Right.
Like,
Well, no, actually, Neru'bar.
What?
The main story is because
that's
once
like
once you finish it, you can get a heroic crafted piece before you go into the raid to kill the final boss.
Well, that's a good point. Okay, everyone get that done at least.
Yes.
That's not required of anyone. Undermine's garbage.
Facts.
No, it's Goblindy's Nuts Town, USA.
Wait, what heroic?
Someone ban Neru'bar.
Where?
You get a ruined crest if you by killing the last boss and a bunch of valor stones and like.
So you can craft a heroic piece, basically.
It's the story mode quest at the end of the chain.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can't you do this? Yeah, story mode like.
Yep, just like in Neru'bar.
Yep.
Basically.
Free. Are they? Did they add it to this too? That's
cool.
Cool.
Oh yeah.
That's neat.
Neru'bar, do you have all the quests done?
Yes.
Except for.
Yes, I should say, except for there's one in Galagio.
Alright, I will be right back.
It's
This
like
meeting's
a
kind of
reference.
over.
Galagio.
I'll be right back, and then I'll figure out what I'm gonna do.
Renown level are you?
forgot to hit the button. I'm back. As you probably saw, because I was driving around.
Motherfucker.
Nope. Never mind. That is for the pet. Open your map. I think it's that scroll over the quest out there in the middle, the yellow, nope, yellow one. It'll be yellow one.
Peak precision.
I don't think that's it. All right, close it, and I want you to walk to your right, up on the rocks, past those guys. Yeah, up that way.
Still reading quests. Hold on.
What the fuck does this speak of? Oh,
Our old pal Zerdo's back. It looks like he's been promoted to overseer of the heaps.
Up
Keeping
here,
track of the black
to
blood
your right,
shipments.
looking.
We owe him some payback for selling us out
It's always
in
these
Gutterville.
people that have the quests. All right,
You got a lot of good goblins killed.
Right, it's none of
Get
them.
Galley
Go
was his good
straight.
side. Give it a little snitch what he
Not that
deserves.
bitch. Okay.
The heaps are
I
crawling
can
with
finish
guards.
this,
We've got an opportunity to disrupt the black blood operation and undermine it. We should take it.
Like the underwater one. There's the one.
Can't stop all the black blood from getting around the city. Can't clear out some guards and smash some shipments. Mess them up enough to disrupt things. Every little bit helps.
I don't remember what the other one was, but
That's on. I'm like, so you got the underwater one, and then you're supposed to get another one like right after it. But is it go do the weekly? Go into. You know what? Let's
I'm out. Have a good night, friends.
So yeah.
Good night.
Wait, click on the serpent. Click on the serpent's wrath.
The whole quest list is on Wowhead. I found it there. It'll tell you each quest in succession. If you're lost, Jambit.
Yeah,
Where was
I'm
that
a little
at, Thunder?
confused too.
It was on Wowhead. I just looked at it or Googled it and then found it on Wowhead. They had the Cersei circlet. See if I can find it.
Okay, so it says week 2, week 3, week 4, week. You talking about this?
Let me look.
Juicing up the storm. Fire enough flame blessed iron to test out environment. Your storm mode.
Where's your map?
Hold on. Right here.
I think what he might need to do is he needs to get into the storm to do the stuff that's in the storm. So,
Juicing up.
If you're talking about the Sirens
Can't you
Isle,
just talk
the
to
ring,
the person to go to the storm
yes,
I
yes.
just
Which one's
finished that myself. You have to do unlock the weekly for the week, and then other quests will show up.
That must be it. So the reason it wasn't triggering for me in my head is because I naturally, when I come here, I do all of the blue quests. The blue quests will fill up your weekly bar faster. So I recommend you pick up all of the blue quests you see. So the ones that are here, and then the ones.
Who do I talk to go into the storm to begin with?
You can't go in there yet. You have to finish the weekly.
The weekly quest, then the storm unlocks, and other quests unlock, and then you can finish up the.
Cool.
So pick up all of the blues.
Yeah, then you can play the game. Yeah.
Doing these activities will fill up your weekly quest bar the fastest.
Kyle, you've got to engage in lore.
Yeah. So fun.
But it's like this
engaged
one
right now,
time.
dude?
I'm engaged.
Man.
You have me engaged. That's
one
like
time this past half patch.
Select or stand in circle.
And you can fly, so right?
You can?
No, he cannot.
You didn't.
That unlocks.
He didn't do the quest line.
He has to finish it on one character first.
Oh wait, I actually might need this on one of my tunes. Hold on, let me log and see, because I've been leveling a bunch. Or like
I'm gonna need it on this tune once I get there.
yeah, I'm gonna be busy.
Oh.
Wow.
Hey.
Okay, Dareb.
hey Neru'bar, where does one get a steam boil fuel tank?
The auction house.
Yeah, that's the real answer. I had to buy a couple of the items.
They're not expensive, dude.
They aren't. They've plummeted. The other night they were like 10,000.
I sold one last night for like 20K.
Sell your extras, and then you just buy whatever you can't find. And they just drop off rares. It's rare chance.
So the steam boiled one is 50 gold right now, and the hand cranked one is 250.
Oh.
Yeah, they were much more expensive.
I don't know why they keep dropping, because you can collect all the parts again and it just makes the same part.
Yeah.
As far as I know.
Yeah,
So,
they sell for a decent bit of gold.
no, they don't sell for shit anymore.
I am checking if my shaman needs the ring, and if I do, then I will come out and fly around.
If not, you have to do it by your freaking self.
Yeah, if not, I'm probably gonna go do something else. Because I want to have a shaman healer too, because that's like the cool thing to do, apparently.
The cool thing to do is have 2 shaman healers.
No, actually, I think the cool thing to do is to have either a druid or a.
I heard it was to have a warlock.
Actually.
Hey, Jambit.
Hi.
You're in luck. I need the ring on this guy. I'm coming.
I will fucking pay you.
I mean, I'll come if you pay me.
Okay.
Oh, I can speak to rats now?
Also, I found out I was originally Ellie on my shaman as like the second spec, but then I found out the stats line up better resto with enhancement, so now I'm enhancement, and enhancement is fun. I had no idea. It was
Yeah,
that
but then
fun.
you need to set in either like another offhand.
I do, which is why I now have a 590 hammer that I pulled out of my ass from my war bank. So now I'm set.
Cold coffee. Love it.
That's what we call good enough in the business.
I'll be around just a bit.
No, love you.
Kisses.
He already left.
He's gone.
He didn't wait for anybody to say goodbye to him.
Piece of shit, dude. We need a new raid later. Get him out of here.
Well, you're here, so.
Yeah, he's so like.
That's fucking liar. He's sure he dragged his ass through some bosses. I know we have.
He's came.
The ledger has long-winded ramblings about Zerto's achievements, but also contains various deliveries of black blood across Undermine. Multiple entries in the ledger stick out as odd. 1,000 units for secret project,
I need to
delivered
like,
to
get the
secret
starting
project site.
quest for this place. I don't even have like the
20
starting
units
quest
for
I'll be there soon,
developmental
Jambit.
ammunition
Soon,
delivered
Jambit.
via courier.
We'll still be making much
Transfers
progress.
approved by Noggenfogger of Steamweed.
Good job.
Oh,
Gosh, you've been
okay.
doing all day. How the fuck are you only 78?
No. I was doing quests all day.
He started pretty late. I saw him. He was on
I was
his
doing quests all day on my other
jockey.
Retro Shaman, and then I pivoted to Monk.
So
I thought that would work, but it doesn't, because Sparkle Squad still needs a heroism. So then I started the Shaman.
I'll just play your monk. I'm fucking swapping to hunter. So there you go.
Well, it's too late now.
Okay, well. It's your own goddamn fault, retard. Just told you didn't have to.
My other Shaman.
God damn it, Kyle!
There's only 2 healers there.
Dude, Mistweaver's really
This
strong.
fucking guy, every goddamn time.
Hey, what the fuck did I do?
You just need to have like a special channel.
I just need a fucking mute Kyle button.
I didn't say anything.
You said the not as hard but still hard are.
No, the fuck I didn't.
You definitely did.
The other one. The one that you probably wouldn't deem bad.
Riri.
Yeah.
This fucking guy, dude.
I was like,
No.
I didn't.
Hey, how you doing?
Wow, bro.
You mean
Hard R. Yeah, noggin fogger.
That's the funniest shit when I heard that.
Bro, you should have been in the channel. We were
I
losing
wish.
it. We were losing it. So for those of you that weren't there, or haven't heard, we were in a voice channel yesterday, and someone was trying to pronounce noggin fogger. They tried.
They failed.
They said something else.
Oh man.
Was it Kyle?
It was not me.
It was not Kyle.
I got my circlet.
I'd be delighted to learn.
Dude, where is this frickin' thing at, dude?
Alright, I'm coming.
Yeah, I'm just doing.
I need to
fucking
find a 2-person Mount Sandstone. That's right, Sandstone.
Yeah.
I should go to.
Love Rocket, Sandstone, man.
I haven't gotten the Love Rocket yet. I'm
shit
out of luck on that fucker.
Vendor's stall.
Let me pick up these blue quests as well. The nice thing is, once you've done all this one character, like the whole story all the way through, you can get the drops that you're getting from doing the quest. You can get them from rares. Like, just literally doing bullshit on the island mindlessly will give it to you over time. I think it's slower that way, but you don't have to actually do active quests.
So to do this on an alt, because the only thing I'm doing is trying to get. I've already got the ring on.
You're trying to get flying, right?
And I've got,
That's
yeah. So, but like on
So,
my mage, when I come back to do
when
this,
you get to your alt, you'll do like the first 2 quests, and then you gotta go do like rares and the little fucking stupid mini
rares and
monsters.
the caves.
Yeah, and then once you
caves for the upgrades.
and then
They
once you
have a
get to
chance
the
drop the upgrades.
once you get to the
And
last upgrade, then you have to do another like the last quest.
Okay. I've got all the stones or whatever that I need. Just needed the actual item levels.
The way I've
It's time to sort out what to do next. This Noggenfogger business has Gazlo on edge, and we gotta move quickly to find out what's going on. Something's got me on edge too. We gotta get out of the heat fast.
50% of the time.
To make
it
sure
drops
Gazlo's on board.
So I end up only having to go like halfway through the quest chain.
Let's give Gazlo a moment to get through this.
Hey, boy, Neru'bar, I need you.
Oh, there you are. Shit. Yeah, what's
Answer
up?
a question.
Yep.
I'm gonna explain it to you, and you tell me how to get there.
Okay.
I am a rat.
Everything and everyone. It ain't worth it.
Zerdo's always been a sleaze. Ravelgaz, he's a decent goblin, but he's still a pirate. Noggenfogger, maybe he was playing an angle with you, maybe he's always been rotten. But what I know is, they all work for Gallywix. Some cause they wanna, some cause they got no choice.
You think Pigallywix has leverage on him?
If you're a pal, you tell me.
I don't know, but I'm gonna find out.
Let's get out of here so we can talk. Feels like we're being watched.
No, because there's a part where you're the rat and you have to click on the amount of dirt, and the amount of dirt was not obvious.
Agreed.
It's best you should shut the fuck up, Josh.
How about you shut the fuck up? Respectfully, sir.
Respectfully, I will. Thank you for trying, Neru'bar. I do appreciate it. You're a real one.
I would have helped if I could, but
I know, buddy.
I'm a dirty sand rat from Voldoon.
You held my hand through this fucking enough already.
Yeah,
So.
I know an alliance shaman that's gonna need to get the ring soon.
What are you trying to say?
I mean, my warlock already got it. I don't know what you guys are doing.
I don't want to help him. That's what I'm trying to say.
I mean, by the time you get to fucking 80, dude, I'll be goddamn 40 years old. So.
Bruh.
I wish I could be 40 years old by the time he gets there.
Let's be realistic here.
Where the fuck is this shit?
What's the holdup?
Did you guys hear?
Renzik was here a moment ago. He told me to be quiet and vanished. Let's look around quietly.
The NPCs actively taunt.
Dude, I saw that. That's fucking awesome.
Isn't it? I love it.
So, not to get dope, I did notice when you're with Noggenfogger and you're throwing Noggenfogger elixir, one of them says, "Oh, this must be what a gnome feels like." Like, oh, yeah, this place is pretty racist.
Yeah. But it's immersive.
It's immersive racism?
Is that what we're going for?
I mean, they have nailed the goblin.
Yeah, I thought that was
It's
the yellow team
perfect.
ethos.
We were talking about the hard art earlier.
Isn't that the yellow team ethos? Like just immersive racism?
Okay,
Hey,
alright.
Neru'bar.
Listen, the views of this team are not reflected by its
They reflect Jambit.
They don't affect Chris
Arab.
or any companies of which he might be associated.
That's right.
Did,
All
did you see it on
Domino's
Twitter
goes
today?
away.
It's weird. I've never seen a black Domino's pizza box.
Yes, you have.
Wow!
What are you talking about?
Do?
There's plenty of
I've
black,
seen 'em.
Domino's
I used
boxes.
to make jokes about it all the time when I worked for him, but you know,
Oh,
it's-
Jesus.
Someone doesn't get the deep dish, I see.
never mind. Never fucking mind.
I can tell you, that was setting you up.
I'm not
bud.
fucking going.
Thank you.
I love
You guys,
you so
well,
much.
in other news, you guys want some insider information?
Yeah, what you got, bud? Stuffed crust. Let me guess.
Nosy shit.
God damn it, Kyle! You can't tell anybody. Just not Kyle.
Domino's is doing stuffed crust. Why would they fuck with a good thing?
Next week.
Is it just gonna be fucking string cheese and then roll the crust over a little bit, like every other chain pizza place?
Yes, it is.
Well, that's good. That's what people
No,
want.
That's
that's
literally
not-
what we all
that's not-
want.
No, we don't.
No, I want the stuffed pizza where like the whole bottom layer is like
I want a
cheese
hot
and
dog,
pepperoni,
dude.
and then there's like another pizza on top of it.
No, put a hot dog in the crust. What are you doing?
I can't.
Go to Sam's Club, get an all beef frank, and throw it in the fucking crust, dude.
All beef?
Yes, dude.
Wait, you don't eat dog with your hot dog?
No, I like the all beef franks.
It's fucked.
All right, y'all
I'm
doing
sure
stuff
you
out
guys
here
can
in
afford the
the
Sam's Club stuff.
Siren Isle?
I am.
I'm out on the Siren Isle. You know, getting my healer ready for raid.
I wish I had some teammates to run through these normal dungeons with me to help me level up faster, but
I'll do that. For you?
I'm in one right now. I only have about.
These Ethereals clearly don't want us investigating this, but how they get mixed up and undermined. What should we do next?
Have you guys done the new dungeon yet?
Back to the hotel. We got a lot to tell the others.
I liked it. I liked the layout of it, and that you can choose the directionality of the first two bosses.
I mean, you kind
Me
of
too,
can, I guess.
'cause this
but I
is
think
trouble.
It's gonna be pretty linear.
I generally do too, but I am also sure someone will figure out some.
Didn't you say both of y'all are out here doing this?
I am.
I'm still out
Until I
here, but
realized
I'm
there's the
a
wrong
horde.
faction.
I'm a dirty sand rat. So
It's a shame that they couldn't fix that for this expansion.
they fixed it for dungeons, so I can
Ride the
queue with
rocket
you for a
board.
dungeon now. I can do that.
Oh, I'm taking
I can't-
pictures.
We can't do open world though. Open world's still forbidden. We're still
What's going
enemies.
on
in
Did you
open
say
world.
forbidden?
Yeah, forbidden.
Are you just trying to fill up your little?
I don't know what I'm fucking doing, Chris. This isn't.
He's
clear
getting
at
his
all.
weekly quest filled in so that he can get the additional fast cars, also known as fast quests, that he needs.
That's what I'm doing.
Come over here.
Trying
with
to
me.
find some ruffled pages, and I don't know where the fuck I'm going to look.
Oh,
for
They're
them.
in nests. They're in the nests. Look in the nests. I've done this way too many times.
Where do you start the Saren's Call?
There's a fucking.
There's a dwarf quest inside of the big house, the big dwarf capital building, that sends you there.
Like where the like teleporter to Stormwind or Orgrimmar is, the main hub. There's a
Yeah, it's inside.
guy
to
you
the
talk
right.
to, and he sends you to a ship. And welcome to hell.
It's not hell.
Alright, so you guys like.
Not as bad as.
Yeah, bud.
Hey, love you, bye.
Later.
Stay back.
I have to admit, I feel about the same way as Jambit does about that island. I didn't
hate it, dude.
I am not in the majority with
I
my
don't
opinions
particularly
usually, and I am
like
okay
it.
with it.
Yeah,
There's something about the game that Kyle enjoys. I don't know why he plays it.
I like to do keys, and I like to raid.
When you do
Like,
keys,
I've
you're like, God
openly-
fucking damn it, this is.
I
so
fucking hate this key.
We get into a key. I hate this key. We get to a boss. I hate this boss.
That's fucking. That's because of the people I play with. All right.
Yeah.
Wait.
Sounds like you should find some friends.
I should. Oh. Look, just let me hate shit. All right. I don't judge you
I
guys. for
do.
liking shit.
I'm down for you hating shit.
If I'm like, yo, I kind of like the little place down here. Oh yeah,
Grimaces
look
or
at it.
Wayne and
Oh,
O'Leary
look,
haven't
look,
shown
it's
up.
fucking shit in the streets. It's fucking. Oh yeah.
First
you
it was
look
just
like
Black
fucking
Blood, now
motherfucker with, like, a
Ethereals?
shitty street,
I don't know
don't
how all
you?
these
Look at you,
squares,
shit
but
street
we need help
fucking
if we're gonna
motherfucker.
find out.
That's literally what
Wayne left to
Undermine
get a
is,
Larry
it's
a
just
while
fucking
ago.
India.
We should head over to
Do you
Slam
deny
Central
it?
Station to see if they've made it down here yet.
Ow. I do not like Papa John's, no.
I used to like it years ago. It is not good though. It is hot garbage.
Don't feel like you got to say that for me.
No, it's hot
people-
garbage now.
No, it
don't like
actually
Papa
is
John's.
trash.
I like Pizza Hut.
Chris,
I
the
like
quality has gotten incredibly
Little
downhill. I don't
Caesars.
know if we've had it lately.
I have not. I refuse. But
It's awful.
I don't know if you like try the competition or whatever, but like their quality is ass.
I like pizza. I mean, I don't refrain from Papa John's just because like they're our competition. I'll eat any kind of pizza. I eat frozen pizza in my house all the time. I
my
don't
go-to.
enjoy it. I don't like it.
It's
Honestly, I stay away from all the box shops, or the big chains anymore. I try to go local everywhere. I'm at.
Yeah, that's the play.
All right, who's doing normal
Can't
dungeon?
eat it anymore.
I'll go with you if you need.
Yeah, I just need somebody to fucking blow through these, you know.
Bet you do.
Again.
Hold
Like
on.
that
You want
wooden
me to
Josh.
switch to something that I'm not leveled on?
Oh wait, do you need a tank?
Yeah, I just need someone to just blow through these dungeons. Like,
So I actually have a paladin. So I already have a paladin, but I also want to finish. I have a 71.
no, did you not hear what I
Earth-
fucking said, Nerb?
No, what?
Just
What did
looking
you
for
say?
someone to blow through these dungeons, like.
Oh no, you're not getting
fuck.
that. It's not what you get.
With a
You don't get
71,
to-
that's what'll happen, right? Like,
Yeah,
under
that
level?
will is what will happen. So
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
Arakara quest. It's anything, right? You can do it on normal too.
No one's ever been polite to me
You
like
wanna
that.
follow
Go
a
ahead.
level too. Yep.
All right. If you want to blow through a quick Arakara, I need it for a quest.
Rules are
anyway.
rules, buddy.
For you.
Visitors can bring in weapons and mid-grade explosives, but anything that magical needs paperwork submitted in advance.
You could just do
You're
one.
gonna have to collect a
dungeon
premium fee if
and
you want that paperwork
take that,
expedited, or you could just forge that
The
paperwork if it weren't
bonus,
fake to
you
begin
don't get
with.
that much XP just from the dungeon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I'm
that's
gonna
what
go
they all.
help, I'm
Oh,
gonna go hang
you're
out
serious.
with,
That's
Thunder
trouble I don't
Knights,
need.
You know.
I'm down.
Fine there, but I'm not worried about it. I'm just trying to help. That's all.
She ain't got a permit for that weapon, she ain't getting in.
it.
That's the policy.
We're just trying to be
Although,
nice to Josh.
maybe for the right tip, that policy could change. Extortion works better when you don't announce it.
I'm trying to ask for somebody to please just come carry me through.
I
these
still
last
feel.
couple
I'm suddenly feeling very convinced. Have a good one.
Alright, team. Everybody on something that can carry Josh real quick.
I got my Dolomite coming in hot.
What do you need?
He's
whatever your
healing. We
most
don't have a
tier
tank
two is.
or DPSs.
I'm getting on my tank.
Come on, Girthy.
So you don't need me at all.
Let me know if
Elf's gonna put the bow in the box. We gotta check if it's a dangerous weapon.
Kill Steve.
We're an undermine. Everyone has dangerous weapons.
Steve kill.
if y'all need one a fifth or whatever, let me know and I'll stop this and
No,
jump in
you
something.
work on your
Oh man, thank you. I was looking forward to work.
Yeah, if you don't
Wait,
mind, if you
Cal,
could
do
just
you want to
bring-
tank this?
go get your ring.
Looks like I might be DCing. So,
Oh no.
if you, I'm good either tank or tank. So, I'm just in tank spec for pulling way too many mobs in the open world.
Sounds like you're on the right trail.
There we go. Jesus titty fucking Christ.
You got through the whole bar?
Yeah, now we gotta go do more
Oh,
fucking
we-
stupid ass story quest.
We need a fifth to be able to queue as a cross faction group. Are you kidding me?
I'll come. If you don't have one.
Wait, I thought they
Go
fixed
ahead
it.
and do your ring. If you want another DPS, just invite this demon
Y'all-
hunter. I'll switch over to
God,
have it.
y'all just keep being so nice to me. Fucking hell.
I hate that too. I hate yo people are fucking nice to me. This is bullshit.
I didn't complain. Chris, go fuck yourself. You
We got a full
piece
group
of
now.
shit.
Thank you, everybody.
You fucking.
You're fucking bitch.
Cross faction groups cannot queue for what?
You have to have a full group to queue.
We We are.
We have a full group.
Kelsey DC'd.
It might be because of that, but still.
What am I doing now?
Fucking Blizzard.
I thought they fixed that with 11.1. I thought that was like the whole thing with 11.1.
No, like, yes, you can queue as a cross-faction group, but I guess it has to be a full group.
It is, but yeah.
I know. I don't know, like, what other stipulations they're having here. Like,
I thought that's always.
Now, Delirious here. Let's get to the
This
bottom
was
of this
the- yeah,
business.
this was the case
Starting
before
with
11.1.
Noggin Fogger. I don't like thinking that Noggin Fogger's part of this, but the only way we'll know is if we go and talk to him. Steam Weedle's headquarters is probably a good place to start with looking for him. We'll give him a chance to explain himself. If it's a misunderstanding, or he's just gotten himself into trouble, I need to know.
So yeah, everyone's saying they nerfed Warrior. I don't think they nerfed it, or if they did, it must have been Giga fucking bad in PTR.
They've steadily buffed it back up. They tore it down just actions per second. They took a lot of rage generation.
Okay. I mean, I did feel that, but like I was doing, I think, more damage overall in a dungeon than I did before the patch today, which makes like no sense to me.
Honestly, I think from what I've heard, Warrior's kind of a sleeper pick with all these
That's
guys
what I'm
in the
thinking.
1%ers.
That's what I'm thinking. DH feels great though. I was playing that. Both specs just it drives like a dream. It's great.
Well, and that's the funny thing is everybody's talking about Reaver, but it's going to be like the top 1% that really need to play Reaver. The other spec is easier to play, and you're not losing much survivability. So unless you're pushing like super high keys.
the following players. Oh, Dolomite's item level needs to be at least 350. You're at 329.
I'm too low.
Bye.
I'm out.
Jesus Christ.
I'm out. Good luck. I'm sorry. I am just 71. I think y'all are alliance.
Yeah, we're all alliance.
That probably lets you get. You're free. I tried.
Shit.
Multi-dollar company.
You gotta be 350 to run normal randoms.
At that level. At the that high of that key, because that's one of the later keys. Whereas I think if you're doing like
You know
Rookery
why.
or something, you can be lower.
What the fuck am I doing here? Potential unveiled.
What do you know about the Black Blood? Oh, so nice of you to visit me for unsuspicious and totally legitimate reasons. He nervously eyes the Dark Views guard standing nearby.
Oh, you get no. You just go kill shit. Just go kill shit. It'll
Anything? Yes.
Yeah, anything.
You kill things, and so on the island, when you kill stuff, it procs a special like damaging ability. It's like a storm around you. And it only happens on the island.
Dazzle lowers his voice.
It's one of the buffs of having the ring, but it doesn't matter if it's
Noggenfather is
only on
being
the island.
watched closely.
But you need to proc that 10 times. That's it. So just go kill things.
It really is great to see you, Gazlo. I was just thinking about how much I wanted to see you both on my birthday.
For every
a day when I'm under no forms of duress or coercion whatsoever. None at all. Cautiously, he glances at the Dark Views guards, then whispers to you.
Okay.
I'll tell you whatever I can to get you, if you get rid of them. He nods subtly towards his alchemy station.
Remember, maybe your Dark Views friends would like some drinks.
Get me some ruffled pages.
Grab them off the table and pass them around.
Thunder, sounds like you've paid a little bit more attention than I have. What's supposed to be the not so great tank? Because there's always one at least that's meh.
Fucking Brewmaster, you already know that.
Everybody's really down on Brew.
That's kind of what I expected.
Already fucking knew it was gonna be Brew.
It was Brew or it was Druid, and I wasn't really sure which one.
Druid, Fox going up on Druid just because the survivability.
Okay,
Druid.
that's good.
Hang on, guys.
Brewmaster's just like the absolutely forgotten spec.
like I know what it does now. I'm still not good at it, but this feels like the worst iteration of like what it's supposed to do.
I wonder if Blizzard just doesn't know how to scale the stagger right or something. Maybe that's their issue.
Maybe that is it. It's an. I mean, it's interesting, but it does seem like a more complex mechanic than most tanking bullshit.
No matter what class you play, unless it's Brewmaster, fucking never fucking complain about being forgotten or Blizzard doesn't give a fuck about you.
I mean, it hasn't always been unplayable. I've seen Chris man a mighty brew, that's for sure, and I think I've seen you Thunder on it as well, and I've seen
Yeah,
Spar.
it's not
Like it does
super
work.
unplayable. You can play it. It's just a lot of work to get to where all the other tanks can be. So it takes a lot of work to play Brewmaster, whereas some of these other tanks are just easier and honestly do better. So what I'm seeing there right now, everybody's high on Paladin, Demon Hunter, Blood DK, and then the other three are kind of, they're not so high on. So.
And that's what I'm just like seeing how well it seems to be performing for me. I know this is lower content, but like it just feels like I did a 10 and it felt like slightly better, like slower. It did feel slower. They definitely lowered the APM.
Well, and they've been steadily buffing ever since they nerfed it because everybody lost their shit.
Yeah.
Alright, sorry guys, I wasn't paying attention, so.
All good. Chris is down here killing shit.
I'll be right there. I got to talking and missed the shit.
Mini boss.
Oh, do we have to kill the shit?
You gotta kill the mini bosses, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Makes it a lot easier.
Well,
you don't have to.
Do you, or can you just go kill the big boss?
You can, you can
just kill it straight to the big boss.
Well, fuck it, let's do that.
It's buffed.
It makes it
for everyone.
Yeah.
Two of the mini bosses are dead already.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can definitely do it. I've done that in Mythics before, like Mythic Pluses. Like depending on the level, you can get away with that just fine.
This is just normal, right?
Yeah, you're gonna be okay. It'll be
the
fine.
spider back there.
Venture doesn't exactly have a history of being an upstanding cartel. Their loyalties can be bought cheap, and they don't got qualms about means justifying ends. We knew they was working with Gallywicks, we just didn't know how deep they were in with them. Let's go check out those Kazhamite supply lines. No time to lose.
Right. I need to catch. There's a battle pet only available on this island on Naga weeks that I need to catch. I'm glad I came out here.
Did you see? I had mentioned that I got the pet off the second boss in the new dungeon.
I did. What pet is that? I didn't.
It's like a bomb pet.
Ooh.
Like a bomb crab.
Oh, I think I caught one of the one of the different recolors under mine. I like those. I think I'm at like 15 right now. Trying to catch up to Denoza. He's like 30 ahead of me, I think. I'll say it's kind of funny. Like, I get why people are out here on Siren Isle, but knowing that it's not the current content, it is funny seeing how many people are out here. They're like, oh, I ran out of shit to do.
Because you
and I
can
wanna
still
go
get
that
because
power.
people are building up Valor Stones. That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah, just doing all the quests and killing some rares got me capped on Valor Stones on my other shaman.
Yeah, mine's capped too.
I don't know how you guys got such high renown. I thought I've done every quest I saw, but I haven't done like some of the rares. Is that it? Just farming them?
All the quests. Don't forget your weekly quest in Dornigal. That gives undermine rep for doing Arakara on any difficulty.
That's the one I have.
That's the main one on this thing. Yeah.
But I'm almost 5, so you guys are.
I did every side quest available.
So did I. I've cleared every
rare, every rare that I
Open your
can do.
tokens or whatever, your rep tokens. Or a rep token?
Reward rep token?
Dude, I ain't doing any of that shit.
I didn't see any rep token.
Trying to think of which ones are you thinking of? I don't
Maybe
know.
there's not. Maybe that was for the faction.
Lots of dark views, but less than they had back at Steam Wheel.
I think
Probably
everything was
because
auto
Venture's more
applied
compliant.
for me. I don't think I had to like.
There's one thing Venture does keep in order, it's their paperwork. They're real particular with dividing their workforce and keeping everything on schedule. They're
Yeah, I'm not
efficient,
sure
I'll give them that.
offhand.
Up ahead is one of their scrapyards.
treasures-
They should have schedules
certain
posted around the
treasures
place for
have
Venture
stuff in them,
employees
too.
to record their hours work and
And I've
see what they
opened,
got
like,
coming
I
up.
think I've gotten every.
Grab as many as you
treasure.
can find. We'll check out Venture's headquarters in the meantime.
That's what I'll have to work on.
I don't know if that's it, but that might be part of it.
Venture Company has a pretty bad track record, but not everyone working for the cartel is bad news. Some of us are trying to make ends meet. Maybe we can talk sense into some of them. Less Venture workers
when
means
you
less
open up
people
the
doing Gallywix's
Sojourner,
dirty work.
Like meta.
Venture
you
Company
don't have
employs a
one.
lot of non-goblins,
I only have
so
that
no one will
chest,
question
like,
you being
the
around as
quarter
long as
rifle,
you've got
so
a
I haven't
uniform
done a
on.
lot of the driving
I got a
range
spare that will
stuff,
probably
whatever that is,
mostly
handy job.
sort of fit you.
Oh, that I think that.
See if
that
you can
is
get them
stuff.
to quit.
I think
They
that
start a
is
fight. Do what you gotta do.
I like handy jobs.
I bet you do.
Toss on this Venture uniform so they think you're
Oh, if that gets me a
brother.
special piece of gear.
You can talk some of them into quitting.
No, I'll do some more of that probably coming up, but shit. I gotta get mute for a minute. My wife's calling.
You good? Oh my god, it's the last one. Holy shit. Let's go, dude.
Nice.
Alright, so what do I need to do here? This is one Venture uniform equipped. Okay,
I'll do that.
Yep, you ride a.
Where's the
little
uniform?
Zeppelin.
Okay. Oh, I get it.
It's basically Simon Says.
Yeah, I see.
I'm splitting up.
Okay, so oh, this is the button's over here. Okay, there's my uniform.
Had to go move my kid to his bed. He passed out in our bed. Fuck, I'm an idiot. I pulled.
That sentence had 2 words too many. Come on, let's get out of here. I'm tired of working for Gallywix, aren't you? I can't afford to quit now.
This is taking far too long.
It is.
This is so fucking stupid, dude.
It was my least favorite.
Do I have to
It
fight
is-
every
it's
single
just
one of these
sit there
fucking
and push
guys?
Buttons.
Yeah.
It's so dumb. But I do think that's the last one you have to do.
Yeah,
I
according
don't
to
think
this,
there's
it
anything else.
is.
Then you get basically you do the worst form of flying possible, and then you get good flying.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's still going. Jesus, dude.
You skim anything off the
It's so fucking dumb.
and I'm skimming your head.
Yeah, it is.
You wonder
Dude,
why I
I
don't want to
fucking
interact
hate
with their fucking content.
Kyle, you love content.
Yeah, I don't blame you for that one. That one, it just sucks.
Yay. 3 minutes of my life I can never get back.
My wife just said that to me today.
No, really? I'm assuming the context was into something with in-bed performance.
Wait,
yeah,
that's an option?
Wait, did we say 30 seconds or 30 minutes?
3 minutes.
No, let's be honest. You were bragging and excited about Piss Yellow and telling her all about it, and she's like, "Oh god, oh my god."
You guys are up the wrong ground.
Oh, we did it. Thank God.
We gotta go around the other side.
Around the outside.
Wait, can you guys hop on me?
Oh, I didn't even try. Just going around.
Ride me.
I did it.
Congrats.
hang on. No,
It's
drive
over
me
until
around.
you come back.
Fuck you, Chris.
Dude, come on, man. Like, help me fill up my bar. I got one more upgrade to do.
Well, then I can't help you do that one because you just fucking fly around and
Get on
do
my
a
team and
goddamn.
kill stuff.
Or what are you trying to do?
His weekly bar.
Just filling up the.
Oh, the
world
weekly?
quest,
I'll help
the
you do that.
weekly
Right
bar.
there. You're in the fucking dungeon, aren't you?
Yeah, right now.
Oh, well, let me know when you get out, because I gotta do it on my mage, too. I'm gonna hop over on the mage and I'll fly you around. Okay?
No.
It'll take you half an hour on the mage.
Shit, I can't.
We'll need to come out here and just kill shit for a while at some point, because there's a lot of cosmetic shit I still need to get. A lot of T-Mogs.
The mogs that you get from the quest line are really fucking cool, I think.
Yeah, there were like 2 swords I thought looked pretty dope.
Yeah, like saw blades.
Yeah.
I'm wearing the sets that I got. I don't like that they're blue. I wish they were red. But
You mean
they do look really
good.
good.
Piss yellow.
Oh yeah, I gotta get a piss yellow mug together. What the?
We need to.
Oh, we should have all gone Venture Co. because of that. Then we could have been Piss Yellow. Oh man. Venture Co. has all of that shit up the
I have
ass.
a good piss yellow mug for my DK, but I'm not playing my DK. Unfortunate.
We do things different.
Unfortunate.
Shut the fuck up, Jan. Stupid fucking retard.
Gotta get a confidential work site like the Kaja Coast.
What'd
You
you
gotta
say?
check out a punch card from the Chrome's office up here.
What was that R word you said?
Lead foreman Chrome is one of the big bosses who organizes how Venture's workforce gets split up. Should be easy enough for Renzik to slip in and grab a punch card. He'll need to take care of Chrome and his guard hyena. We're getting to Kaja Coast. Let's do it without becoming chew toys first, yeah?
Me? I wouldn't say like very, but I know a little bit.
He's no Kel Steve. He doesn't play the accordion, but
Yeah, I'm not Kel.
he's not Chris level.
Pretty good at the skin flute though, aren't you?
I'm an expert.
Jonathan can play the music, not me, dude.
Select or stand in circle.
I don't know what kind of inclined you would say I am. But you probably wouldn't be proud of it, though.
Yeah, I got it bounced pretty good, guys.
Later, Thunder. Thank you.
Yeah, no
Love
problem.
you.
See you later.
See ya. How many more you need, Josh? 2?
Yeah, probably 2.
Do you name me or not?
Like, Chris, why'd you leave?
Oh, I thought we'd leave the instance and start over.
Oh, Gallywix is low.
Oh, did you not?
This is just disgusting.
Okay. Leave instance group. And then, yeah.
I did.
Yeah. Hang on.
Whatever reason I can't switch specs with
You got a problem? I got solutions.
Alright, I'll take it.
Oh. Did you leave the instance group, Steve?
Yeah, just haven't had it.
Alright, we got the punch card to the Kaja Coast, and a pretty good reason to believe Venture's smoozing up to the Gallywix a lot more than we thought.
So you don't need me.
Doggenfogger said we'd get finances at those mines, and that means going down to Kaja Coast for a look. Let's go. We'll meet you over at Slam Central.
Do us proud. Gallywix arms Venture to the teeth. They bring him loads of Kajamite from Zoldazar,
man.
and we got no idea why.
Appreciate you guys helping me out here.
I did it.
One way to find
Some
out.
of these dungeons have gone very slow because the tank doesn't know what they're doing, or yeah, mostly just that.
Yeah, it happens.
Because Josh doesn't know what he's doing.
That's not true.
Very true. Okay, Josh, I remember my first time.
No, you don't.
It was with your mom.
Nice, good one, dude.
Got
totally
him.
Totally didn't even see that coming.
Believable, dude.
Dude, that's really why your wife's been so upset, because I haven't met a visitor lately.
Yeah.
God damn.
My wife?
No, I'll see her in the morning at Walmart.
Probably will. Kyle's always having secret rendezvous with my wife.
Just pissing.
How you doing, pal?
Looks you over appraisingly, then crosses his arms.
I saw it.
You don't look like you got business being on this drill. Show me a punch card or stop wasting my
I never
time.
did it, but I loved it.
It was me, Nerub.
I know now. And I don't know if I love it as much. I'm kidding. I love
That's
it.
fair. No, that's fair.
No, I love it.
No, that's fair.
I love it, and I love you.
No, you don't. And it's
Love
okay.
me?
No.
Love me, please.
No, I will not. I refuse.
I need validation. Help validate me.
I love you, Nerub.
Oh, thank
Did I
you.
mention
Okay,
that
never mind, I don't need Josh anymore.
Undermine is boring?
Hey, don't kink shame.
You're not supposed to be here. The bot's got eyes on us. Watch out! Bilgewater on duty. What needs fixing? Get out there and get to it. Yep, looks like we've got work to do.
Gallywix ain't an idiot. He got those surveillance birds keeping an eye on this entire area. We're gonna need to bring them offline if we're gonna keep the low profile. And by that, I mean smash them to itty bitty pieces. Need help grabbing them out of the air. Use this auto grappler. Oh, and scoop some of their parts up for me when you're done. I got an idea.
Bilgewater is on the job.
There are too many dark views guarding this place for us to sneak around them. We're gonna have to thin them out the old-fashioned way. Take out as many dark views as you can. Me and Gazlo will do some reconnaissance.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye!
Bye.
Bye-bye!
Saying goodnight's really hard to do.
Good night.
I just feel bad leaving you, Kyle.
Yeah, I guess.
Hello?
I wanted to see what would happen.
That's what I said goodbye.
Kyle just gets mad at everybody.
That tilts me too. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know why it does. But like I'm like I
Good to
just
see,
don't.
man.
If the group was relatively quiet, I think it's like whatever. But we were relatively chatty, so it's kind of like, oh.
I know sometimes when the group's too chatty and like I don't want to interrupt, so I'll
That
just like
too.
bail.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Or I just wait until I go AFK.
Fucking
Fuck you.
jackasses.
No, I did leave earlier without saying anything. Brittany called me and said that they were in a wreck.
Who?
No.
My wife.
What happened?
Like the country wreck?
They were on 280 and a bus stopped for a stop, like a school stop or whatever, and one of her students slammed into the back of another car behind her, and that car ran into them.
Jesus.
Oh. Is she okay? And the kid's fine, I'm assuming?
Yeah, everybody.
Okay.
The car was far enough back to where it almost wasn't I mean it hit.
This is an M+, guys. We're fine.
What if we weren't, though? Then what?
I was so fucking scared. Anyway, yeah, it ended up being just like a little. Is a fender bender. The hatch doesn't open on the van anymore, but.
Jump 3 times.
I guess she's okay.
But she just said she called and she was crying. I was in a wreck on 280. Turned off my
And
computer.
you're like, alright, I gotta run piss yellow right now. Like, what do you want from me?
See ya.
Deal with it.
Call your
Are you
mom.
alive? Okay, good.
Well, I mean, good is subjective.
These are alarm bots.
Yeah.
But they only signal a guard if one's close by. We get things done. Do us proud. Nice jet. Now get a move on. Have a good one.
Took a quick look inside that mine up ahead while you were gone. Looks like they've got Venture Company mining all the Kajamite and bringing it down to the beach. It's getting packed up down there, but I couldn't tell where it was going afterward.
Took me to
We need to cut off the supply at the origin, deal with the supervisors in the mine, and I'm willing to bet their workers will have enough sense to run afterwards.
See a well home man.
There you go.
When I left the Bilgewater cartel in charge of the Kajamite mining in Zoldazar, it was clean and safe. Well, cleaner and safer.
Don't throw.
We made a lot of deals with the Zandalari to secure that. So not only is Gallywick stepping on our territory, but he's threatening the respect and trust we earn by letting Venture make a mess of this operation. Blow up the Kajamite stockpiles if you find that mine. I don't want any dishonest Kajamite going anywhere, no matter who's buying or selling.
Yeah, just remember, there's always money in the banana stand.
There's always money in the banana stand.
Unamas. I swear to God, if one more doesn't do it, I'm gonna be real pissed. This motherfucker, you're not taking a... Okay, then leave, dude.
Oh, no.
On the corpse of the Venture Company employee, you find a crumpled piece of paper stuffed into an envelope. It appears to be a pay stub from a Kajamite depot in the Venture Company area of Undermine. Below the full address of the employer, there is a header stamped in red ink. Gallywick's secret Kajamite warehouse. Internal only. Do not actually print that. A note from Gallywick's is poorly taped to the back of the pay stub.
Don't dare me. I don't know any better.
That is true.
I've done this bull before in Mythic.
Not like that. That would get you killed in Mythic.
Huh?
That pool right there would get you killed.
Yeah, we died.
Oh, we died!
Bleed
Here, I need to get to the angry patrons.
Jump 3 times.
just sit here and punch and kick.
That doesn't do anything, Chris. He doesn't take damage.
Yeah, I know. Well, he knows what's up.
You're like the most mobile person here, Chris.
Still try. Like, I've been trying to get my wife pregnant, but guess what? It won't happen. Still trying.
I never had to try, it just happened.
Hurry up, guys.
Sorry, that's better ass. Only your slim panda bear ass would do it. Go quicker.
Oh, Chris. Never mind. It's not appropriate. Never mind.
Scared.
Nah. It's just gross stuff.
Oh. Just gay stuff.
It's just gay stuff.
Dude, have I finished any more of this fucking story?
Actually, there's no women in here anymore. Hell yeah. No, I'm pretty excited after. I'm pretty excited after the fucking vasectomy because this guy, ain't gonna lie, fucking.
I got what you. I pick up what you're putting down, man. Sick of pulling out, trying to pull in. I got you.
No worries.
It is nice to have one less thing to be concerned about.
Time is money,
I've been
man.
Concerned about Nerb.
For real.
What?
You're talking to the
Why would you
goblin
be
in
concerned
charge.
fucking dudes?
All parts accounted for.
I mean, I said one less thing, so like you still gotta worry about STDs and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Get out there and get to it.
Whatever, dude. My uncle got pregnant.
I took those parts you collected and hot-wired the components into some new machinery,
Gosh,
then
I
stuffed
told you,
it back
I
into
wish
the
I
plot.
was by. I wish that.
Now it can be piloted using this remote control.
That would make,
The remote
I
also
really
lets
am
us see and
convinced
hear
it'll make
anything the
life a
bot
lot
does.
easier.
I don't think we're gonna learn what we need to just by killing. We're gonna need to beat Gallywix with his own game and spy on his workers. You want to do us the honor, silently? I'll talk you through it.
A whole lot cheaper too. Be real.
Gonna let us see what they're up to here.
Which is the most important thing.
Yeah.
I do my best.
You're right.
I'll see you guys.
That was the turning point. It's like I'm done.
If the boy gets too low on juice, it'll
Who was that?
probably blow.
I think it was
Fucking
Girthy.
girthy.
Watch the sensor. When
God, I
you
love
hit
his name.
You'll need to go around and do.
Name's
That was the one that did it. It was fucking,
Figure it out.
we're gonna need the fucking rogue now.
We got one.
Okay.
Cinnabon's gonna play rogue.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. Yeah.
Cinnabon, so when are you gonna be done with this pipe dream of locking it up?
Of playing Rogue?
He's already done. Yeah.
All right, good.
First of all,
Only one.
All right, first of
person
all,
on
like-
this yellow can have their dream role fulfilled at a time, and this time it's Chris.
Warlock was never my dream role. I was just making it very clear that Chris is a monk.
Actually,
No.
my dream
Chris,
role
whoever
was
he
fifth
identifies
healer.
as.
So
I haven't had a day off in forever. What's the rush on Kajamite all of a sudden?
My dream role is art carry.
Who knows?
My dream
Scarlett
role was
Johansson's
one movie
vibrator.
with
wait, did you say R. Kelly?
Gyllenhaal?
You know, Kyle, that's a good one.
Yeah. Thank you.
If we was paying you, this would be coming out of your checks. Let's see if you at least brought the good stuff. Stay here.
My dream role is a sausage roll thrice, as the meme on TikTok goes.
Ah.
I bet
Sausage roll
I
fries.
bet Cinnabon doesn't have this soundboard clip.
Where did you get that?
It worked. The Kajamite contains
I have my
instincts
ways.
like blood.
Can't make fun of my best.
So we can tell Gallywix. This'll fix the
I can't wait for him to get the channel
Yep.
sometime.
And all the
Haven't
weapons
playing.
designs too.
I'm sure we've played it for him before. I don't think he got it.
Sure.
I don't think he's gonna get it. I think it's gonna go straight over. his
Yeah, I don't
head.
think he. I'm pretty sure that I played it and he was like, "That was weird."
What was that about?
Sounds just
Y'all
like
just record me these days or what? I'm a fucking
Sorry, I stopped
soundboard?
listening to you guys. What happened?
It's just fucking
Hit it.
Salem.
That's
Salem.
good.
Bet you all the money
He's
that
our
guy that
surgeon,
Cinnabon
guys.
will have that sound clip soon.
I mean, I do need to replace some of my soundboard now that I'm not on green team.
There, that picture I sent you the other day, that's it, right?
Jesus Christ.
That is it.
So Noggenfather wasn't lying.
You know,
Darkfuse strong arm steam wheel into figuring out how to make Kajamite contain black blood.
Wait, what?
Looks like that's how they've been getting into weapons without blowing themselves up, or worse.
Yeah, enlighten the class.
These stakes are higher than I thought, and I get the feeling those go even deeper. I need to get Noggenfather somewhere safe. You and Renzik take out that overseer, then meet us back at Steam Wheel.
Nerd, if you don't give me a yes or no, I am going to share it with you.
I don't care. I don't give a shit.
Do not.
Yeah, now you're just gonna get on Chris's shit list. I'm fine. I'm not doing anything.
Chris didn't have anything to do with this.
I don't know. It sounds like he does now.
He literally didn't.
Oh my god, I am half a bar away. I'm just gonna finish this up by quest soon.
That's it, though, Nerub. Right.
Half a bar, that's like 3 kills.
Yeah, well, we can do something.
Go to Arakara.
Oh yeah, we can just queue up for Arakara. Hang on, I'll leave instance group and then I'll do a specific dungeon for. Does anybody else need Arakara that's in here for the weekly for the rep?
I still do, but I'm busy doing island bullshit.
No, just come do it real quick, dude.
Yeah, but I'm in the storm. I gotta catch some battle pets while I'm in here.
Dude,
so
why are you being like this?
We can kill it with just us. I'm pretty sure on normal.
Oh yeah.
We could. Or we could just carry
Select or stand in
we're in
circle.
Or who knows? Maybe enough high level people are queuing for it that will be.
That's probably what's happening.
So, Nerub.
Wait, mount up, Kelsey. Mount up.
That's it.
You already
Right?
are. Never mind.
Nerub, it won't leave us.
I know. Is it though?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking you.
Yeah. The fact you're asking tells me you're really not so sure, though. So.
Of course, there's always like a small, little bit of doubt if you're fucking. Unless you give me a 100%, yeah or no.
Yeah, and I'm never doing that under 0 circumstances. So. Guess it's always going to be a little ambiguous.
Is it though?
I don't know. Is it?
That.
You've made this a game for me now, and that's the problem.
I want it to be a game for me.
You can't though, dude. You just can't. Sorry. This is a Kyle and Nerub thing.
Damn.
Wow. Wow.
Sorry. It has to be this way, doesn't it, Nerub?
Not really. I don't know why you set these arbitrary rules on it, but sure.
Kyle's the king of arbitrary rules.
We were ambushed by ethereals. Zalatath's minions, no doubt.
Oh, we
Okay.
still have something. Lost you up.
So I do have 3 of 4 done.
It'll be up for last boss.
Don't assume victory. Know your target.
Just moments ago, these ethereals appeared out of nowhere. They attacked Noggenfather and attempted to haul him off. I made short work of the first attackers, but they keep coming.
I mean,
Now they're searching every building and killing anyone who stands in their way.
Right now.
I don't know what they're looking for, but we can't allow them to continue to slaughter. Let's teach them a lesson.
In there real quick.
As soon as the ethereals attacked, Faye's resonance tore open rifts throughout the area.
Thanks.
The rifts are gone, but the ethereals can return while the resonance remains. This is how they call more soldiers and communicate with their commanders. We need to destroy that resonance. It may earn us the ire of whoever is behind this attack, but I gladly invite them to stop us.
Hopefully that resonance will give us an idea of who's behind this attack.
Oh, Chris, run back towards me. I'm coming. That's the one thing Shaman's missing is like a big external. Or like any external, really.
You got our shield.
Yeah, but like I can't just throw that on you because it's on the tank.
A minion of the void.
Also, our shield doesn't expire anymore, which is amazing.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello?
So it doesn't expire for healing, because I've noticed it expires for enhancement.
Well, you get the talent into the no expiration. It's on a choice node in the rest of the tree.
That would make sense. Alright. Having ticked
Where we
around.
come up?
The Earth Shield not expiring anymore.
Oh.
It's on a choice node in the resto tree.
So I just want to revisit an earlier conversation. So you want me to play Warlock?
About time.
Do you want you to play Warlock?
That's what I thought I heard.
No.
Wait, I thought I was playing Warlock.
I'm so confused. What about Warlock?
We want you to play Rogue.
No, Neru'bar clearly wanted me to play Warlock.
No, I didn't. I wanted you to be Rogue. What are you talking about?
Can you share the quest? The weekly quest? Because I'll still get
Cinnabon, how high are you?
How high am I?
Yeah, how high are you? Can you get much higher?
I can get as... There is an infinite amount of high I can get from where I am right now.
Okay. Well, maybe do that, and make sure you're on a yellow character when you do it.
I want a yellow character. So a Warlock that plays for Piss Yellow?
No! No, you can't do what Josh did and just name your character Yellow and...
Oh, I would never, because that is the most lazy bullshit.
That's shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There's gotta be a way to discern which one's which.
Yeah, that way. I don't take the wrong one to the wrong way.
Wrong one to the wrong way.
The wrong way to the wrong way. Oh, yo, hey, Chris, you appreciate this? I went out disc golfing the other day. It was pretty nice.
I was gonna call you, Chris, and see if you wanted to go fucking disc golf, and if it was nice as it was tomorrow as it was today.
And then he didn't.
I was kind of forgot about it. I don't know if you gotta work or not, but it was a very nice day today. Yeah.
Thanks for the carries, guys.
No problem.
I'm here for you, Josh.
What?
I
said I'm here for you.
Oh, hey, thanks.
You're poorly named
there
shaman.
for you, but I mean, congrats, I guess.
Neru'bar, that's the joke.
Now I gotta get gear.
The goblin hid it well.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey, Butters, we're gonna have the yellow team meeting here in about 3 hours.
Yeah, don't be late.
Oh, my bad. I was helping a buddy with PC issues.
The dark heart will.
Just put my name in there somewhere. Just put Hunter. It doesn't matter, Spec. I play whichever one's doing better.
They do not know who they're dealing with. May your aim never falter.
Look like we got a lot of fucking melee in the team.
Danger lurks.
I tried to play Warlock, but Chris said no.
You can have more than one warlock, Chris. Don't be greedy.
I'm greedy.
Butters, don't start this again. I think it's time to set.
Hold on, I need a hunter, buddy. We need another hunter.
I'll level my hunter.
Oh my god.
No, Josh.
There is
No.
much to do.
It's like about the local.
I'll level a hunter right
Cannot
now.
let the
I'll do
ethereals
it.
find the dark
I've seen
heart
you play
before
a hunter.
we do.
It's not.
You ain't seen shit.
It's not pretty.
Wait, wasn't there something stupid? Like, didn't you
Gazlo
play
needs to be
Hunter and Mop
informed.
with like
Gather
no-
our
or the
forces
Mop
and find
remix
the dark
with no
heart
pets or
quickly.
some shit?
I did, yeah.
No, there was something going on where like Josh, I can't remember what the fuck it was. He
What?
was doing something with a hunter that was like, what? Like, are you serious?
Oh,
What
where
was
you can solo the fucking raid bosses as marksman? Fuck yeah.
Why'd they attack you, man?
Yeah. Josh.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I mean, probably. Because you just got so stupid overpowered in Remix.
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
You got a problem? I got solutions.
Was it? Did you try to classic WoW without fucking managing your pet at all?
They run away. They don't put up with that.
I'm
I'll
so
submit
sick
to a
of your
bear in your
attitude,
ass.
dude.
That is what happened. Yep.
Chris,
Hold on,
I'd like
what's
to file a formal complaint against Jambit.
What's his roster for?
For
It's
a
a
while.
roster. It shows who's going to be on the team and who's not and stuff like that.
I don't know half of these people.
Yeah. Welcome to the club.
Talking about green team?
No, yellow. Where the fuck all them names come from?
Yeah,
This is
Piss
bad,
Yellow
I
is the
think.
new hotness, man.
Chris
Everyone's
is just
about it.
making up
That's
names
alright.
and putting them on the roster.
I literally was saying that to Mrgl about green team. I was like, I don't know fucking 90% of these fucking.
Well, don't y'all have half of the people still coming back?
When you say y'all.
Yeah, what's y'all?
Y'all.
Green team.
I'm not on green team.
No one here is a part of green team.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know half of them. You know, hey, more power to them. Good luck.
Alright, I gotta read this.
Get my ring.
We were out of time before, but now we're really out of time. Ethereals are gonna beat us to the warehouse, but we might still be able to beat them to the dark heart. Come on!
Oh, so what's up with this meeting?
Well, if you would have been there, you would know.
Keep him away from the warehouse.
Meeting
We were just going over.
According to Josh, it never happened.
Well, that's because Josh wasn't paying attention.
Josh is literally a fucking liar and a piece of shit.
Is there anything pertinent that I missed?
God damn, I'm right here, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it like that otherwise.
And a piece of shit.
I have a name!
Hey, yo, back off my boy. This is that part I was talking about. Yeah.
No, Chris, you brought this on yourself.
Behind his back.
God damn.
That's how Josh knows I love him, because I don't talk shit about Josh behind his back like that.
Do we need shit like
oh,
consumers for the
to
team?
Is Cinnabon still streaming?
Yeah?
Yeah, we're gonna need
Damn it.
whatever to make cauldrons and
Were
shit.
you gonna call me a noggin fogger?
We got somebody to make
Dirty
over?
Noggin Fogger.
Yeah, we do.
I'm gonna call Josh a meatball chucker, but I'm gonna call it meatball chucker to his face.
Oh, yeah.
Where do I send all the mass and shit to?
It'll be to Thunder Buddy, but I'll get all that for you.
It's like the Ethereals beat us here already.
Like
I'll
I'm
get us
gonna
I'll
make
get
a
us a good start.
I'll have a stock. Like we're not gonna be out of anything, but I just we were just sitting. You know, we were just putting shit together for the whole thing or whatever. The main pertinent issues were
While Illyria looks for the dark heart, we need to look for the hostages. Here's hoping they're still safe. They left some ambushes behind. We got the best of SI7 on our side. If you see one of them hiding, point them out to Renzik. We'll toss a smoke bomb. That'll flush them out and stun them, so we can turn the tables.
We'll just have them roll from there, kind of thing. Like
Hey, I mean, for the most part, it should be about common sense.
What else? We talked about main swapping. I don't think that'll be an issue for you.
No.
We're starting. We're gonna try heroic. But we could swap after just a few pools if it's looking like not really any prog.
So we're going straight into heroic and then backtrack to normal if need be.
Yep.
Yeah.
Win. It's not if need be. It'll be a win thing. Like
Yeah.
We ain't going to AOTC the first week.
There's enough people that don't have high enough gear that we are gonna hit. We're gonna hit a wall relatively early. It's just see what we can get out of heroic before we start allotting normal gear, right?
Yeah, I mean, if we can get 1 or 2 bosses down, I mean, that's 1 or 2 bosses worth of heroic gear.
It's a vault slot. It's some gear to give to people that now we can better distribute normal pieces.
Yeah.
Like it's just
Yeah, I'm good
it's
with that.
fight efficiency. As long as we don't waste a lot of time in heroic, we don't want to be stuck on a boss. But as long as we
What's
get
the item
something out
level
of it.
requirement?
Just 620.
First week.
Week 1, 620, because we got people fucking getting new characters. And
Week
shit
1 is
together.
just show up because Josh exists.
By week 2, everybody should be like 630 or 630 plus pretty easily.
I was about to say, I'm 636 right now.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about
So
that.
you can suck my dick.
Butters 2s will be dropping 639. So the idea is like after the first week, once Mythic Plus is open, even just doing base level Mythic Plus, you
Is
should
that
be
in
able to
vault
get
or
it
in
out.
the dungeon?
In the dungeon.
So Tuesday we should be hitting fucking 2s.
Yeah.
Yeah, we raid Wednesday
ideally.
though. Some people have to work and shit, so.
Yeah. Damn
That's
job
fine.
bullshit.
I
Yeah.
don't. I'll play
Yeah.
all day and
I'll
I'll play when
fucking-
y'all get off of work.
Fucking live your life, man. Be as high level as you can be then.
Yeah.
Not everybody has their
Crippled
priorities in
motherfucker, I
line
can't
like
do
us,
too
but
much.
That was the other thing we talked about, just like expectations. Like we're just trying to. I don't want anybody to think that we're not setting like, oh, we want to hit this many bosses. We're just gonna play and have fun with our friends, and then we'll get as far as we get. Like I don't want the weird expectations of like, oh, we're not meeting our goals, or like I just want to be having fun, you know, and like
Yeah, exactly, because we're the preferred team of the game.
I don't know,
I
maybe.
am fucking.
Oh, we are the
boring.
preferred team. Piss yellow, everybody wants a golden shower. Come on.
Yeah.
That's
He gets
right.
it.
The branding is on point, honestly. It's
Right.
hard to beat.
The rings
name
are
our-
done, Arab.
Name the team R. Kelly.
That's
You
what we
hear me,
do.
Arab?
Man. We're scene makers, man. Like this is you're if you're gonna build something, you build something everybody wants to be at, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I agree. Everybody want to be at Diddy parties too, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No. I'm good. Diddy ain't diddling me.
I mean,
I think that a lot of the attendees didn't want to be there, and that's the problem.
yeah, that probably was. It was a problem. I gotta laugh.
There's supposed to be hostages here. Oh, here we go.
You hear me, Arab?
Yeah.
It sounds good. So we really got nothing set up until next week.
right.
All right, cool.
All right, about 594.
Damn.
So what were you asking? I heard you whisper in my ear. What's up?
No, I just said both of my rings are done for you, brother.
Oh, nice.
Finally did it.
I only have 2 of mine done. I got my
Well, those are the
shaman
only
and
2
my-
I'm doing.
I am not going
My-
to tell you how many I have done.
So are
one of
keys
mine.
fully opening up on Tuesday, or is it up to
Yeah.
a certain level?
fully open.
Wide open Tuesday.
Fuck, I'm trying to roll into 10.
I think it was
Man,
sevens.
Trying to get my
Sevens
12
give you.
out.
Bitch, you
sevens
ain't
give-
getting into a fucking 12 anytime soon.
Bitch, you ain't getting into a 5.
The next few weeks, I'm gonna be busier at work, so I probably won't get a whole lot of playtime on during the day. But
You poor thing.
I'll be playing a lot during the weekends. It's like literally all I plan on doing on the weekends. So
I do believe plus sevens are like the sweet spot for like early because they're
Gilded-
gonna drop,
get it gilded
drop heroic
and-
gear and give you gilded. So.
Yep.
I mean 8s if you really can, because then you're getting that vault slot for mythic drops, right?
Or
Hell
was
yeah.
the vault slot different? I thought they changed it all.
Oh shit, you might be right.
Yeah, go back and look real quick. 100.
I mean, if all we got running 7, shit, we better be cheesing a bunch of shit. But I gotta get Keystone Hero and all that shit.
That's why you wasted my time making these weapons for him.
I do like always kind of pushing myself to see how quickly I can get those knocked out. You know.
And
No, myth track gear in the vault starts at 10.
Yeah,
They
so
bumped
we
it
run
up.
10s.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the same as this season.
I mean, that's fair too. I actually think that makes a lot of sense with the current.
I was just saying
scaling.
7s because that's the minimum you can do for the heroic and the gilded.
Yes.
So that's kind of
Yeah, I think
that makes
that's fine to find the farm, but if you're going for like vault slides, try to get at least a 10.
yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
And I got no issues helping people.
Barricade looks intentional. Hobart said Gallywix went off to a cave.
The first week,
I'd
is
say
always
this
just, you're
sure
gonna be
looks
rerunning
like
a lot
one.
of dungeons. That's working those
Gallywix
keys
has to
up,
have the
and
Dark
then
Heart in there.
discourage some
Help me
speeds.
blast this
But that,
barricade open
again,
and get
this-
ready to fight.
That next weekend, that I will be on like nonstop, just keying.
Is the catalyst paced out like it was this season again?
Sure, it will be.
Haven't
know.
seen it yet, but I'm sure. Yeah,
Hopefully
it's
it's
gonna.
every week instead of every other week.
I wouldn't count on that.
It will probably be every other week. I'm surprised they didn't change it. Like normally halfway through the season they change it, and they didn't, and I was really mad.
Security.
Alright, I'm gonna get my
Select or
ring.
stand in circle.
I'm at 652 with my ring, so I'm almost done on the shaman. Will reveal some potential.
How far can we go with renown with these people this week?
As far as you can. I'm
Josh, you're at 7,
already.
right? Yeah.
I'm almost 8.
What's your stamina limit there?
I'm just shy of 7.
What's that, Beef?
What spec you playing?
I picked up enhancement, because because I want to resto on it. I want to have a healer option, potentially. And I was originally going to go Ellie because I didn't need to really swap the gear because you can use a shield in one hand, basically, for both. It's not always ideal, but it's
very similar too.
But yeah, I was gonna say the stat priority for enhancement and healing is basically identical. So that's why I was like, I should just go.
Is it?
It is. Yeah.
Oh.
It's haste
thought it-
mastery.
For healing?
Yep.
Really?
That's what it says on WoW. Josh, right?
What is? I'm sorry.
Haste mastery for resto shaman.
No.
No.
It's crit.
Great first, my guy.
Oh, am I mixing up the two?
Haste mastery for Ellie.
Oh, god damn it!
I thought they resto really don't want mastery.
You're right. That's what I'm mixing up. It was haste. So it's enhancement and Ellie that's the same. Not.
That's it. It's over.
I
We're
mixed
done.
them up. Whatever.
Gallywix lost,
Well,
but the
I
Ethereal's
picked
got the
up
Dark Heart.
enhancement because I want to do.
Leary
something
needs to
different
track
with
him down.
themselves.
We need to check on everyone back at
well.
Bilgewater Flats, and then we need to go. There's
There's
nothing else in this town for us.
It's just easier to do world content in DPS spec. So. Whoops. That shows what I was paying attention to.
Look, yeah, get out there and get those bolts with those two hands, man. It's great.
He was trying to keep the Dark Heart once you fixed it
I
for
am
some
liking it.
reason.
I like this iteration of enhancement. It feels fun.
You doing totem or storm?
Yeah,
Totem.
so we got him on the ropes. We can.
I got fucked around with totem for the first time today. Feels okay.
I'm
like-
used to some of the totem stuff from when I've done
Illyria?
resto, which totem was kind of the go-to for resto.
I feel like it's gonna be like degenerately fucking overpowered in Mythic Plus. Like it's just so much fucking burst AoE.
It does feel like that. What's the max level for the circle at 658?
658. Yeah.
All right, I am done. I got 2 random drops, and I don't have
Yeah.
to finish the quest. Let's go. We are out of here, boys.
Never have to touch that shit.
Actually, that's not
After
true.
you-
I need a pet out of here. I need a bunch of other things out of here, but I also don't have all the citrines yet. I'm missing, I think, the legendary citrine I need to buy
Buy 'em.
or acquire. I guess I could buy it. It's not that expensive.
I mean, you buy it on your main and send it into your war bank.
Yeah, but I gotta save all those for using on the.
You should be able to just talk to the turtle dude.
The
and
T-Monk.
buy it, can't you? If you're
Yeah,
on
it's
the
only
level.
50, so I can spare 50. But see, I gotta buy every T-Mog option, and some of the T-Mog options are like 3K each.
Dude.
You gotta buy them all. They exist.
I
Therefore,
don't.
they have to be acquired.
No.
If you don't acquire all of the, everyone has all the things add-on, right? And it tells you if you've acquired all the things yet.
No.
Yeah. Well, I have it, and it's my mental illness, and I need to fulfill it. So.
Yeah, I have it, and
Plays
then
that little
I
fucking Final
mute that
Fantasy thing for you
motherfucker.
that makes you feel good inside. No, I get it.
Oh god.
Have fun doing PvP, Nerb.
I do sometimes literally just for the achievements. And the sick
And our
red
back's
mogs,
all the way
because
here. I
they
won't
always have
forget
really
that.
good horde mogs that are red. I'll just get Sessa to carry me or something, it's fine. He actually likes the shit.
Alright, I'm done down in this stupid goblin thing.
No. Ooh, did you figure out the story?
Did I figure out the story?
Yeah.
Can I take a guess? Because I have no idea.
Do you mean, did I finish it?
Yeah, yes, figure it out and finish it. Like, do you know what's going on?
Yeah, I just finished it.
Okay. But how did you know as you unraveled, or did you suspect it and then?
Yeah, they're forming a labor union.
I mean, it wasn't that hard to figure out when we knew that Gallywix was coming back.
Agreed, but it wasn't clear when they announced it why they were working together. But the minute we saw the cutscene, I mean,
it was pretty clear once they're like, "Oh, we gotta go get the thing from him." It's like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah.
Like all of a sudden,
I thought it was cool how like the quirk, like what is used on it too. Like I wouldn't.
Oh, what stabilized it?
Yeah.
I mean, I just feel like the first couple parts of the story, I feel like the thing wasn't even part of the story, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, he's doing this with the thing, and it's like, what?
Well, I think an issue is more about we are going there to see why he's dicking around with the material, but I think immediately once we knew he was dicking around with the material and we knew she was involved, for those of us that were paying attention to the story, we knew it had to do with one item and one item only.
Sure.
But but I've talked to people that weren't fully paying attention to the story that I think might be on this call that didn't know that's what it was dealing with.
Oh, that's because they don't engage with the lore.
That's me.
Let's force them to engage with it right now.
I engaged with the lore for the first 5 quests.
Well, then you didn't miss anything, because that actually doesn't explain much.
At the end, that will not cover a whole lot of ground in this case. We're repairing the black heart. The artifact.
The dark heart.
The dark heart, whatever.
There's a very distinct... There's a dark thing and there's a black thing. They're very different.
Sure they are.
Black raging cock.
Yeah, I thought Dark Heart Thicket was 2 seasons ago.
So yeah, that's the whole reason they're working together, and they're using the Kajamite. Here's what I'm wondering though: why Kajamite? Like, what is Kajamite other than a crystal? Like, is it related to Azeroth in some way? Why is it so good at doing this ability?
So, like, the lore behind Kajamite is that, like, well, the speculated lore behind Kajamite is like that's how we get trolls.
Yes, I have, and that's also. I mean, it clears your mind. It's responsible for a lot of the inventing that goblins have done throughout the years. It's why they're
It's fucking Adderall for goblins.
It is, but like, is it like Azerite? Like, is it something of Azeroth, or is it like more like elemental based? You know?
I don't
like,
know
it,
if
like,
they've explored that. Like, I'd have to go back and look.
I don't think they have. I'm just like, I'm wondering what you think, because like they've left it open, right, to interpret.
Based on where it's from, I think it's more elemental based.
Okay. I think that's viable. I think the way it looks too, relative to what we've seen that is Azeroth like aligned.
Well, yeah, because it's not the right color.
Yeah.
Like, Azurite, we have already seen what Azurite looks like when it's dormant because Galliwick showed us his fucking scepter.
Yep.
And that's not what Kazumite looks like.
Did you collect the notes and the what are they called? The journals from Noggenfogger?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did not. Is that a side thing?
It is a side collectible treasure thing. It's like the treasures around Undermine.
Oh, okay. Well, I haven't done any of that stuff.
So you collect a bunch of notes, and it gives background to like how Noggenfogger got involved. But the reason I'm bringing it up is, do we know?
You mean other than the blackmail part of it?
Yeah, like it gives more context to the blackmail and how it started, basically. Like it's not like new information, but it's more like background of it.
It expands on information that we already have.
Yeah. But the other thing is it goes into the Dark Heart. So do we know for certain where the Dark Heart came from, or did she just like go look at this thing I have? Because I'm trying to remember, and I think she just went, look at this thing I have.
Right? All we know is that she had it. Like, because like the first quest line that even mentions it is Khadgar saying, "Oh, she's empowering it with Galakrond." Like that's the first thing that happens.
Yeah. So, do you want a mild spoiler of what one of the journals talks about? Because you'll eventually get it, but one journal entry talks about this.
Okay, I'm down. I'll talk about it.
All right. I know no one else here gives a shit about the spoiler, so I'm just mainly checking with you. All right. Yay.
No, he doesn't. Don't. Shh.
I'm kidding. Josh, do you actually care, or do you want me to talk about it?
How dare you?
I'm actually asking you.
No, just go ahead.
All right, we can talk about it later.
Motherfucker.
He doesn't care.
We can go to our own channel and talk about it.
All right, so it's Noggenfogger's perspective, and he's like, apparently he conjectures that it's from one of Deathwing's experiments, and that it's actually a Deathwing like artifact.
It is. No, it is because that's what. Now I remember. That's what they went to the Crutches and got.
That's what they what?
Remember when Iridikron got that thing? Like they went searching in the vaults? That's what that was.
Bingo, that's right. And
yep, now I remember.
And we thought, I think at the time, that it was like a Titan or Old God artifact. And maybe it has elements of that, but it was crafted and definitely influenced by Deathwing. And that gives more credence to Deathwing was involved in not just like founding it or hiding it. He like worked on it. It also implies that goblins worked on it because, as we know from the past lore, Deathwing has for ages he worked with goblins for machinations and work.
Well, it's based off the Dragon Soul design too.
Yes, exactly.
That's the whole thing about it, though. Is it's not necessarily like it in its current incarnation is not necessarily what he made. That was the whole reason we went to Dawn of the Infinites.
Yes,
was like he took the dragon, the fucking blank dragon soul-y thing that was in Neltharian's workshop and used it on Galakrond.
Right.
Yes.
So it's got whatever the fuck was in Galakrond in it.
The necromantic essence of Galakrond.
I just thought it was interesting that like we knew where it came, like we knew it was from the Zeralit Caverns stuff, and like it was involved with Deathwing, but to have more confirmation that like
so you're now getting like the goblin perspective of it.
Yes. And again, it's such a little tidbit, but if you've been paying attention to the lore, I thought it was like a really nice detail to like put into the narrative.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
Again, it's literally only relevant for like what the 1% of people that will actually read or pay attention.
Yeah,
or
like
the 10% of people that will watch the novel video about it eventually.
I stopped watching it.
I actually haven't watched him in a hot minute either. He makes too many videos. I feel like these days it's just too much I don't know. It's a little bit too much to keep up with. But. So goblins are cool. That's
like
my thesis.
I stopped watching like Nobble and Bellular and Breach and all those guys.
I used to love Bellular. I do not.
Well,
watch Bellular
because
anymore.
it's like they stopped playing and then they still started like where they were still trying to like profit off of the game.
Play?
He stopped playing. Well, I don't know if he's playing again, but he stopped playing in BFA and then would like touch it each new expansion and be like, "Yeah, this still sucks."
I knew Bellular was basically like riding the whole like come up with crazy speculation and clickbait like thumbnails. Like he's been doing that for years, but like I thought Nobble, like because I always assume people that talk about lore actually like the game, but maybe he just likes the lore, but he doesn't actually like.
He doesn't even
the game
like.
Anymore.
This was like a thing because I was actually watching one of his streams one time, and this is why it turned me off because he was like, I don't even really like the lore right now, so I don't even like want to engage with the game, and I'm like, well, then I don't really want to engage with your content because now you're just doing it because it makes you money.
It's literally just a job for him.
Right, and I'm like, that's not. I don't give a shit about that.
That does take kind of the fun to me out of it too. I just haven't watched it because I kind of like piecing it together myself, and then I'm more like reading about it than I do like listening or watching stuff on it. The little bits in Reddit where people are like, "Oh, I think it's this," or "I think it's that." I enjoy that.
Like I like both. Like I like to speculate, but I like to have like. Because I don't always get everything, like that whole notes thing that we were talking about. Like, I probably would have never seen that, to be honest.
I've definitely tried to, when I'm doing those collections, I've tried to slow down, because I've noticed they've been adding more crap like that, where it's like, if you're paying attention, there's going to be something interesting.
I just voiced over all of these fucking quests.
Well, what's funny, Nerb, is those like magnifying glasses for those notes that you you saw. They're like magnifying glasses. That's the same magnifying glass that they used for like the secret finding stuff.
You're right. It is.
So I'm wondering if it's tied to something else potentially. Like, why would they do that like that? You know?
Oh, like a magnifying glass appeared over your head?
It's like the magnifying symbols that were used in the detective quests, I think.
Yeah, nothing appeared over.
Not
your head.
over your head.
But
then that's okay. Yeah,
there was a like animation though. After you clicked on.
Well, I mean, there's still supposed to be more to this fucking motorcycle too.
Yeah, I think that's cool too. Is that whole just
I feel like
random one dude experiment.
I feel like the magnifying glass thing is just them reusing an asset, but
I think you're probably right, but it is fun to speculate. Might be something else.
But yeah, I mean, I just sat here for the last 2 nights and voiced over all these fucking quests, so I obviously take the time to read them.
Voiced over like you're trying to get a job?
Voiced over like I did it in the goblin voices. And it appears there's a goblin that needs a voice actor, so, you know, if anybody's watching.
Yeah, we were just talking about that. So I was saying the jam, but I thought I had heard it through the grapevine or like on Reddit that it was a.
I saw that on Twitter too.
But then you were like, he doesn't actually have, like, there is no.
I don't think there is, and if it's a strike thing, like, wouldn't all the voice actors have gone on strike?
Yeah, it's kind of weird, like, to have one voice actor that was in contract and not the other ones. It's like maybe he's only it's not a big role, whereas Illyria might be someone that's like more in-house because of how many lines she has to do, you know?
I don't know, but if they need somebody, I'm willing. It's a rogue, for God's sakes. I'll do it.
Fucking scab.
I will be a scab for that.
You fucking scab.
Goddamn right.
That's good beef, sorry.
It's like these fucking goblins. I got bills to pay.
Time is money, friends.
I can't quit this job. I got bills to pay and a family.
Laundry.
Yeah, it's like the whole venture.
Friend.
It's like the whole venture company quest line.
Jersey, Nerub. We've been
What's
over
that?
this. They're not from Jersey.
They're from New
Yeah,
York.
they are.
They're from the Bronx.
They're the Italian mob.
No,
And it's
they're
confirmed
obviously
now.
from Israel.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, dude.
No, they're the Italian mob, and it's proven
No,
now.
that's from the Bronx. It's not Jersey.
It's Israel.
All right, I'm not entertaining that particular.
I wouldn't. I mean, they even look like Snooki. Come on now.
Oh my god!
Look at Galley. Did you see the jiggle on Gallywix's double, triple?
They look like a lot of
chin?
people from Israel too. I'm just saying.
Oh my god. They look like a lot of people from Poland and
well, that's where they used to be.
And other Eastern Europeans of many different backgrounds.
There used to be a large concentration of them out there, but something happened.
It's funny you use that word.
You just said the word concentration.
God damn it! Getting fucking banned.
I don't know if it was a concentration so much as it was like a large camp of them.
Yeah, getaway camp type deal. Yeah.
Alright, I think it's time to go to bed.
Alright, well, that was a great 7-year career of streaming I had.
Okay, I'm gonna hit the old dusty trail.
Now it's over.
Alright, good night, you fuckers. Catch you later.
Night, Nerub.
Direct your attention to the channel chat. Somebody said it earlier.
Oh god, I don't even want to fucking look at it, dude.
That's good.
Oh no! Yikes.
Did you make that beef?
I did.
I love you.
I made that a while. I made that like back.
Yeah, I thought so.
That would ranch shits.
Oh, alright, well, I'm gonna get back to, whatever the fuck this place is called.
Little guys hanging out in the Emerald Dream just want smoosh smoosh.
Yo, can I get my ring all the way up? What's it supposed to be? 648?
658.
658.
God damn.
You can. You just gotta do every quest you see, basically.
You just do random bullshit, Chris. It's your alt.
You make him follow you around, dude?
This is my main, dude.
No, it's your alt. You're a fucking monk.
I'm coming, Chris. Hold on, buddy. I got your back, dude.
I'm so tired of telling you this.
Yeah,
You think you are the raid leader? Jesus.
You're a warlock like I'm a fucking mage, dude.
You're a warlock like I'm a fucking warrior, dude.
Come on, buddy. Send me an invite, Chris.
Alright, well, I think that's where we're gonna end it. We had some talks, we did our little meeting.
Boom.
I didn't engage in fucking Instagram or fucking TikTok chat at all. Yeah, so we had a meeting about Yellow Team. I did a bunch of this, the rest of this fucking bullshit. We talked about lore speculation.
I walked this. It's really, I did it so fast on my thing. Once you get flying, it's super.
Tomorrow, I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. Maybe I'll see if the boys will get on and do keys. I don't know. We'll see.
All right.
Let me go pick up all these quests.
But yeah, that's gonna do it for me. I hope you guys have a great night. I don't know. I might cancel tomorrow. We'll see. So, I will talk to you guys later.
Because you've got that.
Peace.
All right.
Listen!
What the fuck is the internet?
The internet is a communications tool used the world over where people can come together to bitch about movies and share pornography with one another.